And what's up, everybody? We're back with another episode of Strollin Trollin.
Did you forget the name for a second there?
I almost said live, laugh, left. We got Ed Pomeroy back.
Hi, everyone.
Ed Pomeroy seems to be the only reoccurring guest on any of the podcasts on the Pringleson Podcast Network.
We still have to get Vincent on. It's not an official rerun until Vincent's a guest.
Yeah, but I'm a repeat guest on Live, Laugh, Left. I've only been on I'm the Best once, but I'm sure I'll be back on for something.
No.
U.S. presidents.
After your candy takes, we're never having you back.
They weren't that bad. Okay?
Candy corn at S tier is a terrible take.
That's just a skill issue. Topics. You don't have the candy corn stamina, and that's not
candy
my fault.
Corn stamina. I have a palate. A palate that doesn't consist of dip throwing candy corn all over the place.
You have the Justin Verlander palate of taking all the tomatoes off of your Taco Bell.
That's the challenge, okay?
The challenge is eating it without tomatoes.
Yes!
It was specifically in Justin Verlander's order in the ESPN article.
And then Taco Bell
to remove the tomatoes?
No,
so we are starting.
Let
me open up and crack my.
This is from the 999 challenge, another food challenge.
It is. Let's see if it's any good.
So is this. I hope you're ready.
Oh, it's not good. It's not very carbonated.
You're getting whipped.
Well, it'll do.
What a great start to
anyway,
that's a post-podcast.
Before we do anything else, I have to go on a huge Taco Bell rant. Number one, so we got the Justin Verlander challenge video coming out soon.
Oh my fucking god, that is so good.
I told you it's good.
The regular sugar one is so bad. I like, this is fucked up. This is so much better. All right, continue. Sorry. I was
so
excited.
First off, with the Justin Verlander challenge, you'll see. I asked my question to Taco Bell. You just released the Baja Midnight, right? And they had a special deal in the app. You get a free one with the purchase of $5 or more. Okay?
You bought $5?
Yes. And so you do the thing. So I go on the app. Now when I tried to do the Mexican pizza combo meal with the 2 supreme tacos, I go and do that. But it says, we don't have it. What do you mean you don't have it? But then I was able to go in and order each item individually? Make that make sense. But with the Baja Midnight, you let me put it in my cart, you let me purchase fucking 4 of them, and then I get to the counter, and I'm like, oh, okay, my meal will still might be ready, because I see a thing, I see a sticker that says, Tyler, 3 What was all that gibberish? Anyway, so I'm like, okay, they don't have my order ready yet, this must be somebody else. I wait like 10 minutes, and the guy's just like, you waiting on something? Like, yeah, my order. I give him a name, whatever. He's like, oh yeah, it's right here. What the fuck are all these other numbers? That it's my account. Has my name on it. That's all. But then they're like, yeah, sorry, we're out of Baja Midnight. You couldn't have put that in the goddamn app. But you can put the Mexican pizza combo as out in the app when you can still buy it individually.
I'd like to explain, Tyler. The Mexican pizza is just a location-specific thing. Some Taco Bells can decide they don't want to offer that.
But combo. They had it! They had it!
They don't have to offer the combo. They can offer whatever bundles they want at whatever location.
So whatever. The Baja Midnight not there. Whatever. Pisses me off. Whole point of going there in the first place was to do that. I did try their chicken street chalupas, whatever. Those were good. Okay? Those were good. Much better than the Mexican pizza. It's absolute ass crack.
Wholesome tangent is so funny.
So anyway, fine and dandy, whatever. So I had this really funny bit planned because I was like, I saw the Baja Midnight in the fountain. It was all carbonated water. I'm like, okay, I'll get a Baja Blast for myself, and I'll get everybody else mug because they love mug. So I go to get the mug. It looked like straight blood coming out of the thing, and I was like, what the hell is this? So like halfway done, I'm like, oh fuck, okay, I guess I'm not getting mug. So I filled the other half with Baja Blast, and I was gonna give it to you. The drink, because it still looks like bugged.
Is this to make up for the Izzone camp out concoction I didn't drink?
Yes.
That would have been not nearly as complex and interwoven with flavor as that was.
Interwoven with flavor. Shut up.
And then so I just got Baja Blast for the rest of the drinks. Didn't get to do the fucking bit because I get to my car. I pull out of the parking lot. Here comes this motherfucker, a Jeep. Gets on the brakes. Oh, here goes all the drinks. Spilled all over my phone, which was plugged in. Spilled all over my other work shirt, which was sitting on the chair. Spilled all over my lunchbox. The only thing that was spared was the Taco Bell meal itself, because I put that shit on the floor and forgot about it. What a miracle! My food was saved.
That's the most important part.
But I am not even 2 feet away from the Taco Bell, and now I have a puddle of blood and Baja Blast in my passenger seat. I gotta try and get the fuck home, so I use my shirt to mop it all up, right? Doing that, and then I get home, and now the shirt's at the garage drying off. It's probably gonna be fucking ruined.
Oh my!
Thank you, guy in a Jeep!
That's just like our post-Superman incident.
Oh, yeah.
Now bring it to the table and talk about it.
Okay, so when the new Superman movie came out, so we recently moved. I don't know if you all heard about that.
We filmed several videos.
Episode there.
I know.
Several videos.
That was sarcasm. That was a joke for those in the know. Okay. So anyway, we had to find a new theater because the theaters we frequent around Tyler's house are no longer convenient for us. What?
The new short, there's a lot of funny comments. That short's kind of getting some good viewership.
Okay.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So we go to this place that's like downtown. It's a little bit of a ways from our house. We witnessed our own car accident. Two cars in front of us didn't go at the green light.
Oh,
the car right in front of us just rammed into them, all while they were cleaning up a different car accident. That's why we had to merge over and stuff. So we go there. Likus being the sweet boyfriend he is, he buys tickets, he buys popcorn, he buys a big drink and a big icy.
True.
It's because he's the mound of the house.
So it's meant I had to go to the bathroom at least twice during this movie, but it was fine.
Released twice?
I had to go to the bathroom.
What?
I have a small bladder, okay?
Say something other than release then.
I said I had to use the bathroom. Or use the restroom.
She said at least twice.
You sprayed what?
I had to use the
Spider
restroom.
Coom, release!
What?
You all test my patience.
That was a quadruple crossover.
Did you not do that when I was drinking?
That was a Tom Holland, Jack Black, Superman, and Ed Pomeroy crossover.
That's quite the police lineup.
Oh, what a fucking lineup that would be. I'd pay to see that lineup. The Spider Coom?
That's the group Halloween costume.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so on our way back, this stupid mug root beer can. It was like 40 ounces of mug root beers, something ridiculous that we were shipping home, and then the popcorn.
Shipping?
Yeah, we were taking it back.
We put it in the box, put a label on it, and sent it away.
Yeah, well, this was like a month ago at this point. Okay, the mug is long gone because it was spilled.
No, the mug's in my car seat right now. Is where it is.
No,
I thought that was blood.
my cup holders.
Blug bug.
Blood.
Muggy Berry.
So I switched cars recently to a different 2010
We
era
filmed the podcast
minivan.
in there. We know.
You did not film a podcast in my minivan.
We did.
What?
Yeah.
In my minivan?
Yeah.
What did we film in there?
You weren't there.
In my minivan?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good.
Is it out yet? Have I missed it?
No, it's scheduled. It's ready to go.
Okay, well, the new minivan, the cup holders are a lot smaller, so like I can't fit my water bottle in there, and we obviously couldn't fit this giant mug in there. So I just slam on the brakes for something like Tyler suggested, and then
I'm cold as fuck.
I was sprayed by mug root beer. And it was like
Like
very
Spider-Man?
close to our house. We were like 10 minutes gone in the drive, or like 13 minutes.
It was
So
rough.
it was honestly not that interesting. I don't know why you wanted us to share this, but
Well, I'd gotten Likus' ass earlier about not sharing anything because his life is boring, and so I'm happy. You're making good steps in the right direction.
yeah, this was a month ago. That's
I'm
the
proud
only
of you,
interesting
son.
thing. I mean, I don't know. I didn't have any crazy things going on. I went to a baseball game on Wednesday, and then I rode trains all day. So that was all. That was exciting.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that. What did you think of the stadium?
Okay, so Tyler and I have different philosophies when it comes to stadium.
Yeah, you just evaluate everything based off of the parking lot size, and then you give it a 0 out of 10 if it has even one parking space. So
that's not true.
That's exactly true.
You ignore the ramifications that a stadium has on the city's infrastructure because you don't like to think about it.
This stadium is not in. This should not count as part of Chicago. Okay.
What? It is surrounded by Chicago. For miles to the north, miles to the south, and miles to the west. And if you go miles to the east, you end up in the
suburbs
lake.
as part
as
of
far
the
as
city.
That is not the suburbs. That is
It's in the Chicago suburbs.
No,
The
it is
whole
not. It
state
is in
of
the
Chicago.
city limits. It is in the city limits by like 60 blocks.
Name one other place in Illinois that isn't Chicago. North
South
Chicago.
Bend.
Owned.
DeKalb, Normal, Carbondale, Peoria.
Oh, what do you
Aurora,
think the pollution's like in
Victoria?
Carbondale?
Wait, is that the Peter Griffin country?
What?
Pretoria?
No, that's the city in South Africa.
What?
Peter Griffin is from South Africa?
Yeah, Pretoria,
Just
right?
like Elon
Is
Musk.
Peter Griffin a boar?
He's actually Mexican.
Peter
What?
Griffin?
Yeah, he's actually a Mexican citizen. That's actual Family Guy lore.
Can we go back to baseball, please?
Peter Griffin?
Back to Storms.
Hey, cabrón.
No, it was great. It was easy to get to by the train, and then I was like sprinting to get to a bus to go to a different side of the city after that. I was like, how they have it, they have a lot of ramps to get between the lower and upper decks. There weren't really any stairs or escalators. There was like one set of escalators.
Can you really call it a deck?
The upper and lower decks.
Was it stained? What did they stain it with? What did they stain that deck with? Did they use enough sealant?
I don't know.
Did they use the correct rollers? The correct application? Was the humidity low enough?
Not
when they
really.
applied
This stadium was
thing?
not perfect, but I had a blast.
What is
and
the perfect stadium?
I haven't been to enough stadiums, but probably a
The world
place
may
like
never know.
I don't know. That's a great question. What the perfect stadium is? I think it really depends.
Ford Field?
Not Ford Field.
Yes, it is.
Ford
Perfect
Field is
stadium.
not the best. Is not the
I think
perfect stadium.
if you're judging them based on a parking, then Ford Field and Little Caesars what the fuck is it called?
Little Caesars Arena.
But I thought that was the one that they tore down.
That's the Joe Louis Arena. The Little Caesars Arena is the replacement for Joe Louis Arena,
And
which they
that's
tore down.
the Tiger Stadium?
That's Red Wings and Pistons.
No, what's the Tiger Stadium called?
Comerica
Called
Park.
Tiger Stadium. And then it was
Park.
the old one was
Comerica
Tiger
Park.
Stadium.
Comerica Park and Ford Field. If we're going based on parking lots, surely that's a great stadium lineup because they both share. And you can't tell me they didn't because Tyler
Downtown
paid $50 to go to a Tigers game.
Downtown Detroit has too much parking and not enough trains. But that's not entirely.
More parking lots equals less
There
crime.
will.
Equals less
I put
crime.
it on record here. There will be a podcast episode. It won't have any of the three main of us, and it'll be you and Eli. You guys will sit here and rant about parking for 3 fucking hours.
Listen,
So you can get it off your chest and stop talking about it
Tyler,
every fucking time we hang out.
Remember,
I'm down.
Remember last year, Tyler, when we went to that Tigers game and we waited over an hour, like an hour and a half, just to escape one
That was
parking
an
garage?
anomaly. That's
Yeah, but
never
here's the
happened in my
problem, though,
life.
Is that the parking lot or the people? I vote for the eradication of cars, not parking lots.
Space.
You wanna
I
keep-
still have a
you,
car.
You want to keep you're the only
You're the
driver.
only one who's allowed to,
Exactly.
I would drive if I were the only person on the road. You know?
Oh, absolutely.
It's more, I don't know.
Have you ever played Grand Theft Auto?
I haven't. I haven't played it yet.
That's
I
happened.
like
You
being
haven't
the
played
only
it.
person
I
on
played
the
it.
road.
Really funny
That
game.
game made you uncomfortable.
What, Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Because
that.
no,
It's been a while.
Not that the game made you uncomfortable. Playing it around your family made it uncomfortable.
I played it around my family?
Yes.
You have
played it while your
family?
family was in the house.
News to me.
Well, like, we're gonna stop talking about Grand Theft Auto now.
We're gonna go back to the stadium.
Now let's go back to parking.
But we could go to the strip club.
I'm not here to rant too much about it. It's more like not necessarily that there's parking around the stadium, but there's other stuff missing around it. I like it when there's things to do.
Like hot dog stands?
Yeah, sure. I just like it when there are things next to the stadium. You know, even it doesn't have to be like sure.
I thought it
There's
was
gotta
like
be
in
parking.
Chicago. Surely
It's
there's
in
stuff around.
It's all parking and a highway, and there's a train line, but that's it.
Highways are pretty cool.
Wrigley Field is the exact opposite. It's like smack in the middle of the neighborhood. There's bars, there's restaurants, there's extra souvenir shops.
Does Wrigley make gummy worms?
They're just gum.
Why do they? That feels like a missed opportunity, doesn't it?
Sugar-free
Wrigley worms.
Wrigley sugar-free gummy bears.
Wrigley worms.
I
can
see.
have that one for free. If you put my face on it, that'd be cool.
Why am I like? Why is my face? Why is the lighting like this
You're
now?
obscured by darkness.
You started talking badly about parking lots,
Alexa,
so the woke
make the
right
lights blue.
decided
The
to...
woke right.
Right.
Whoa.
Make us green.
Alexa, make the lights green. I've never had this power in the podcast. That's actually not bad.
No,
We
keep
can
it
That's
do it like
really
that.
weird and black and white, but it's kind of cool.
I
We'll
like
keep it like this for now.
It's a Zack Snyder cut.
So anyway, I enjoyed my time at the stadium. It wasn't very good.
That's the second time you made a Snyder Cut joke that's made me laugh like that. I don't even remember what the first one was. God, that's funny as fuck.
Oh, actually, I have a story. Can I tell you the story of my train ride out of Chicago because it was fucked up? Like,
First off,
Likus will vouch.
What would you say about the stadium? Is it nice? I thought it was just extremely mid.
It was pretty mid.
What stadium?
Chicago White Sox Stadium.
You know,
the
it's just
White
called,
Sox.
you know, it's just called rate field now.
Yeah,
it's like
not even
guaranteed
guaranteed
rate field. They
It's
can't
just rate
guarantee
field.
the rate anymore. They just have to call it rate.
Yeah, there weren't a lot of bad seats.
There's
there
a
were
T.
a lot of...
It's R-A-T-E. I just have to clarify that because it sounds like something else.
It's rate field.
Guaranteed.
Um,
That's probably why they had to remove it.
Yeah.
That sounds dangerous as fuck.
well, it's on the south side, so Tyler probably does think it's dangerous as fuck.
Whoa.
But,
South
No.
Lansing?
no, the south side of Chicago. It's not that bad. It's fine.
Name one place in South Chicago.
There's Bronzeville. There's
What the
Auburn
fuck
Heights.
is Bronzeville?
There's a neighborhood. There's Gresham. There's
Gresham.
what is
Sounds
it
like
called?
a
Armour
government
Square is
employee.
the neighborhood where the White Sox are. There's Jackson Park, Hyde Park, Woodlawn.
Woodlawn.
Yeah, there's some neighborhoods in the south.
I call
side.
those decks.
Shut up. No, so anyway, I took this thing called the South Shoreline. I drove to Indiana and I took it in. It's like $10 in and out, which is really cheap, and it gets you in there
Better
in like
than
an
50.
hour.
Fuck off! I'm drinking beer.
It's much nicer than driving into the city, in my opinion. This isn't a rant. I just find it convenient. So the way I've done this before, but the way there goes off without a hitch. I get on the train, it runs like express. I make like 2 stops, and then I get off in the middle of the city. I needed to use the bathroom, and I couldn't find a bathroom, but otherwise it was a normal journey. On the way back, we stopped in Garry. There's 2 stops in Garry.
Gary Ritz.
Gary,
So-
Indiana?
Yes, Garry.
There's a
Indiana.
little weird antique store down there.
Oh, really?
Sidetrack. So I was coming back from watching my brother graduate from the Navy. That was a weird accent change.
Congratulations to Jeffy's brother, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Leave us a like down below to show your appreciation for.
You know when you
recent
say
Navy
the word
graduates?
"like," if they have it like not full screen, the like button
like,
will,
sparkles?
will,
That's
like,
crazy.
sparkle. It'll like highlight or something. Subscribe. See, and then it turns red.
Wait, that happens automatically?
Yes.
Subscribe.
What? I thought you edited that
Subscribe.
No wait. Well, how the fuck did I edit that? I don't edit every single one of your videos, dog.
That's insane. Anyway.
Tell us about your brother in the Navy.
No, it's not about that. We were coming back, and we stopped in Gary, Indiana, as well, because I wanted to go antiquing, and I was, we're in the no antique store. Well, actually, I was sad because Shed Aquarium, there was like some. That was good because I think it was like an anti-cancer walk or something, but because of the cancer walk, there were no parking for Jeffy to go see the cool museum.
There's parking at McCormick Place, then you can walk from there pretty easily. There's always parking at McCormick Place. There's always
Skill issue.
Parking
Wasn't
under
driving.
Grant Park South.
Wasn't driving. But anyway, we went to antique stores instead because Jeffy was like, alright, well, if I can't get me museum, I'll go somewhere else where there's old shit to find. And we stopped at an antique store in Gary, Indiana. It was really fucking weird. When normal people think of antique stores, they think of going somewhere where it's like an old woman's home and there's only old woman things in there. This is what they were. They were exactly like that, and it was like creepy. It felt like the estate sale, and then they didn't sell anything, so they put it all here, and it was really weird, and it smelled weird. But there's like one building here, and this is like where the road is, and if you come around to the side and walk like a mile back, and I did walk, there's another creepy building back there. And I went in there, and there were people arguing about Donald Trump and Jesus. Garry, Indiana.
That's
Never
so
go back.
awesome. Sorry, Garry, if you're listening. You have this town named after you.
We love you, Garry.
We love you, Garry. You're better
The
than
spellings are different, so it's not.
Dig
good point,
into
good
the
point.
fucking
Garry, Indiana is
garage
just one R.
and get your goddamn amiibos out of there. Get your goddamn mic out of there. Quit being lazy, Garry. I know you're not watching, but I'm going to clip this and I'm going to send it to you, wench. Do it.
Okay, so this makes 2 stops in Garry. The first stop goes off without a hitch.
You went there twice?
It makes 2 stops. One in the metro area and one by the airport. So Dave makes a stop by the airport.
airport?
Nothing happens.
Fly from Garry, Indiana home?
No, I took the train that stops at the airport.
I didn't
And
even
then
know
it stops
Garry,
in
Indiana
downtown
had an
Garry.
airport.
It's called Garry Chicago Airport. Can you believe that?
So awesome.
The
Who the fuck is flying from Garry? There, like 5 people live there.
There's also Rockford, Illinois, which is way the
Shout
fuck
out to my
which
Garry,
is called
Indiana
Chicago.
people. Like and subscribe.
So we did the airport stop, nothing happened. We go to the second stop. The second stop, because there's 2 stops, only the doors at the end of each car open. The doors in the middle of each car do not open at the stop. You also cannot put bikes in and out at this stop. You have to go to the other Garry stop if you want to take a bike in and out of this train, for whatever reason. This is just the rules.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You biked from Garry, Indiana to your house?
Dude, no. This is important to the story, okay?
Okay.
There's one man, woman, I assumed to be a couple.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else there, and I'm like, that's crazy. Of all the people to make that statement, that's crazy.
I assumed they were a couple. I don't know for sure, but they were
we were talking
together.
about one person.
So they didn't realize that they needed to go to the back of the door, or that they couldn't take a bike off at the stop. So
Oh boy.
it's too late. The doors close. The train starts moving a few seconds, and then they pull the emergency brake thing. So
Are you fucking for real?
yes, I'm for real.
Did you go flying?
We did not go flying. We like screeched to a halt.
Who were you with?
I was by myself. This is a trip by myself.
Oh, that's so sad.
I wanted to
I
go
was
by myself.
invited but couldn't go.
This is like
I
the
invited
fucking
Eli, too.
rocket
Funny
show.
enough, actually,
Your grandpa.
my grandparents went to the same game, so they had expressed interest in going to a Tigers game, and they wanted to go to a day game. So for somehow they did not realize that this game was at Chicago, and they just bought tickets thinking it was in Detroit, and they went anyways, and they had a really good time. Just wanted to mention that.
That's very
It
funny.
was very bizarre hearing that when my dad's like, "Yeah, they're going to the Tigers game this way." Like, it's in Chicago. I'm like, yeah, they don't realize that, but they're doing it anyway.
I did not see them for the record, otherwise I would have said hi. But so thankfully, and this ended up being their saving grace. We hadn't gone very far because the last car of the train was still lined up with the platform. So we had to sit there for like 10 minutes as they got the like train fired up again. There's like a conductor who's like for every car or two. The back car wasn't open. I was in the second to last car, and
Tragic.
it was fine.
Train
So
on the water,
he was a nice guy. He was pretty old, but he was like,
train on the water.
shut up. It was clear he was doing this for the love of the game. He loved trains. He loved the route. He thought it was cool shit.
There was a kid who he was like 10 years old and he like knew how to drive a train.
That's
and he
awesome.
would take this is the weird part to me, right? The story goes is that he would go to relieve the train conductors of their brakes, and nobody fucking bat an eyelid that a child that was
awesome.
10 years old was like, I'm here to take over for your brake.
Aren't you a little young to be driving a train?
Yes. Yes, I am. And then he fucking he drove the train, like, skillfully and successfully, stopping at the stops and everything.
Yeah.
And they caught him, and I don't think he got arrested for it, but now I think he's actually a train conductor.
That's peak.
But he was autistic, so, like, he loved trains.
Just like me, for real. So then the shouting match that I heard was absolutely ridiculous.
Between the train conductor and
between
the
the train
guy?
conductor and the 2 people doing this, because it was like, did somebody pull the emergency brake? And it's like, you didn't let us off at our stop. And it's like, they maintained with such animosity that it was this train conductor's fault that they didn't realize the doors weren't going to open in the middle of the car. And then it was like, you're not supposed to bring a bike. No, you're getting off at the next stop, and there's going to be police there to arrest you and stuff. And it's like, I'm recording you. This is going on the internet, and you're getting fired.
You should have made it short.
You're
That
being
would've been
unprofessional.
Really
I'm
That
not
would've been really
great.
funny
There is
short.
no way I'm recording this. The funniest part though, like that was like we were all like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, I cannot laugh right now, but this is actually insane. You know the expression. But the funniest part was after they got these people off, because thankfully, if these trains can't go back, I mean they could go backwards, but they're not going to go backwards.
I'd like to see them try. Let me
You
know
could.
down below.
They could. It's just
Reverse.
they're not. It's more against the protocol. Like the train could do it, but since the last car was still there, they were able to get them off at Garry Metro. And I don't know what happened to them.
Shout
out,
were there
Garry.
police there?
I couldn't see. It was dark out, and it was behind us.
It was dark out.
But I think there was somebody
This
at
was
the
a
South
day
Shore line. I stayed there. I sent you sunset pictures. Did I not send sunset
Garry?
pictures? No, from Chicago. I left at 9 p.m. Central. So I got back at like 1 a.m. to Kalamazoo.
And you rode your bike home?
Shut up. Yeah, I rode my bike home from Indiana Dunes National Park all the way to Kalamazoo the other day.
That's a crazy bike ride, by the way.
Yeah, it is. The funniest part though was when the conductor, like after they came out, he came out and he's like, "I'm sorry for my
very woke
language
of him.
and my frustration."
To come out on the train?
It was very scary. Shut up. That was not my proudest moment, but it was very unsafe what they did. We could have been derailed. And I was like, I don't know about that, but I mean, I understand it. We were on a downhill. We could have been derailed. That's why I lost my cool. I'm sorry.
I don't know about that, but I understand it.
I understand I mean, if somebody pulled the emergency brake and you came screeching to a halt, I would not have been I mean, I was fine. I had 10 minutes added to my commute out of Chicago. It was fine.
We were leaving, so you weren't going to be late for anything, really.
Yeah, it's fine. I just had to add a little bit more time to my bike ride after that.
Real!
Or you just pedal faster.
True. Downhill. Turn it on to neutral when you go downhill.
No, my bike ride to and from Chicago was uphill both ways in the sand.
That's fucking awful. How'd you do that? Oh, it was frozen because it was snowing. You're right.
It was not snowing. It was hot out. I got sunscreen in my eye during the game, and so it was almost unwatchable.
As if it wasn't unwatchable to begin with.
Wow.
It was a
Baseball
1-0 Tigers
rose.
victory.
Oh!
It was just unheard of.
Oh, I gotta put it on sportslogbook.com.
You do!
I haven't
You do
done
have to
that
put
yet.
it on
I'm
You
behind.
do!
I did log all of the Chicago L trips I made, though. I've crossed off.
Every Chicago trip is an L trip.
Shut up. You're just mad that it fucked you over on season 1 of Daily Trivia.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because it was the answer to half the questions.
Yeah.
Whoever the fuck is from the trivia gang, the trivia creators or whatever, they must be from fucking Chicago. 'Cause
Hasbro.
half of the
Hasbro.
people, are they really Hasbro?
I think it has.
Don't they make gummy bears?
No, that's terrible.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Haribo?
What? So anyway, I've been on 107 out of 144
You want that later.
Chicago L train stations.
What?
And nobody's proud of me except for Eli, who's not even here. And he was going to come with me, and then he didn't because we couldn't get the schedule.
I appreciate it.
Since you want it, we'll do that. We'll do the inbox.
You did.
I would have.
Noah don't care.
I would have went with you, but
You would not have enjoyed it. I got up at 5 a.m. and
I love getting.
You
I
got
get
up at 5 a.m.
all the
to go to
time.
this game?
no, because I wanted to ride trains the whole day. So I got in at 7.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Choo!
Well, I would have just went with my grandparents.
I visited 51.
See, I just went with
You
them.
could have just gone with them, and we could have said hi. And
Yeah,
then I would've
there we go.
trains all on my
Problem would have been solved.
own. Yeah.
But now I have a full-time job, so I can't.
You can't go to Chicago.
I can't do
any.
anything fun that requires leaving my house. Or
Welcome
a
to the
job.
work-life balance, you
Except for going to Taco Bell
why
and
it's-
getting your drinks,
why-
your blood spilled all over your car.
Okay, yeah. Actually, I want to talk about another thing I saw yesterday.
Hold
It
on,
was also
hold
a
on.
car wreck.
Before you talk about it, it's snack break. We're going to try something that I found.
What the hell is that?
This, my friends. Alexa! Make the lights white!
Okay.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe. Well, my face was normal for 2 seconds, and then this one came on again.
Girl Scout cookies. Thin Mint Pop-Tart. We're going to have a good time.
I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Well, that's what the fucking whipped cream for.
What? What cream?
Do any of you toast your Pop-Tarts
Of
usually?
course.
Okay.
I do not.
I actually have
I
never
don't-
had a toasted Pop-Tart before.
I've never had a toasted one. I have not had a toasted one either.
What?
I've always eaten them raw.
I only eat the strawberry ones, and I only eat them raw.
Raw is crazy.
I eat them raw.
That's not what the fuck that's called. It's not called raw.
What is it called?
This
then?
actually looks pretty good.
Uncut.
I'm not having this on my thing. I'm having it with my alcohol.
What are you doing with your thing?
All right.
In 3.
Thin Mint Girl
2,
Scout Cookie
1.
Pop-Tart review.
I only ate the breading. Hold on.
This is not bad, but I would never eat this again. It's
God.
only
I kind of like it.
You know how long it's been since I've had a Pop-Tart?
At first, it was just a chocolate Pop-Tart, but there is
Yeah.
a little bit of mint.
generally you can use a thin mint as a straw.
What?
If you bite into both ends a little bit, you can use it to suck milk through.
I suck milk.
Just shut up.
Read into that one,
This
bitch.
isn't bad. I like it.
It's no tag along though. That's the best Girl Scout cookie in my opinion.
Is that the coconut one?
It's the peanut butter ones.
Oh, the
That
peanut
one
butter
is
and
good.
chocolate ones?
I really do like those.
Oh, yeah. That's
Those
true.
ones are fire.
Some more ones are goated as well, and they're going away, which sucks.
I'm sure you know they sell Girl Scout cookies at Aldi, like the off-brand ones, right?
I've
Like
never
half
been
the
to
price.
Aldi, and I plan on keeping it that
Aldi
way.
is fucking amazing, dude. What are you talking about?
Why do you hate Aldi so much? I have a reason to hate Aldi.
Why do you hate Aldi?
I really should be talking about this on the Work Stories podcast, but 2 for 2, let's go.
We'll talk about it there, too,
Um,
because we'll forget.
Hard bomb. When I threw that apple at the guy at Quality Dairy and got fired. Well, actually, this was before that. I didn't need to drop that bomb. So
I would say cut that out, but we all know Tyler's not doing that.
Who the fuck do you think edits this?
Likus.
This guy.
Don't forget.
I just don't like editing amiibo tournaments because they fucking suck.
We're at 31, almost 32 minutes through.
We got an hour and a half left. We're good.
2 hours, actually. We've been going like 2.5 hours each episode.
It's true.
We're
It's kind of insane. The average length for these is kind of fucking nuts.
We're going for 3, baby. We can do it.
I don't know if that's true.
We're going for it's already 12:03 a.m. on August 16th.
I think we're fine.
Sorry, I dated the video.
We got. Anyway, Aldi's. I applied there because I didn't want to work at Quality Dairy anymore because the job sucked. I drove out to Aldi, which was like a half an hour drive, and I interviewed, and I thought it went well. I wasn't interviewing for anything crazy. It was a fucking warehouse position. Like, it wasn't insane. I wasn't gonna be like in charge of anything, you know. Before I left, it started to rain, and then it started to ice. And on the way back, I missed my turn a little bit, not a lot, not fully. I decided, and fucking went into a ditch and fucked my car up. So fuck you, Aldi, and I didn't even get the job.
That's Aldi's fault. that
Fuck
didn't-
you, Aldi. Well, yeah. They decided which day to have the fucking interview, and they knew the ice storm was coming and didn't call that shit off.
I see.
You do. You do see.
I see.
And I blame Aldi for that. Why do you hate Aldi?
I don't know why. I don't really hate. I guess I don't really hate Aldi. I just,
I don't want to go there.
yeah, I don't know. I gotta think about that.
Tyler's a Kroger loyalist.
We'll get to like the 1 hour 59 minute mark of this podcast, and I'll remember why I hate Aldi, and I'll just blurt it out.
Aldi is fucking amazing, and I don't understand. And the grocery store is slaps. It's super cheap, but it's got all the staples.
Except for jar garlic.
Maybe it was, I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see the jar of garlic or tuna cans, but those are probably there.
What a combination that'd be.
What the fuck?
Those are things Likus asked me for on our last trip to
What are
Aldi
you
that I couldn't
eating?
find.
What are you eating that's with tuna and garlic?
Those are just the two things on the list that I couldn't find.
In the same meals.
How can we verify that?
Add onion and that pussy rank.
Dog.
Dog! It's like weed!
There goes Jeffy. You alright?
Kratos, give me strength.
Back to
I
storms.
did beat God of War 2018. I really liked the game. I think I talked about it. I think I talked about that in a past episode. I don't remember. I think I might have. I don't remember.
That happened a long time ago now, dog.
I know.
You're the man now, dog. There's an ancient reference for you oldies out there.
Boy.
Boy.
So I saw a car crash the other day. It's the other day now because it's...
Who the fuck said anything about a car
Saturday.
crash?
This is what I was talking about before we had snacky break. So what? It was one of those incidents where, like, you know that feeling when, like, you know something's about to happen and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
I call that life. I know something. Look, something was about to happen. It did. Hey, wait! Oh my God, guys! Something else is about to happen. There it is. Did you see it?
I was feeling that moment earlier when I came up because I didn't know what the plan was, and then Jeffy was like, "We're gonna watch War of the Worlds 2025."
Likus doesn't tell his girlfriend anything.
I heard that there were plans to do stuff and that I was requested to come up, but
You were requested by this guy only.
I was told that Jeffy
And you were
requested
approved
me.
by this guy because I remembered you.
No,
had some-
you texted while you were at Taco Bell that you didn't know that a surprise guest was making
Yeah,
an
Jeff had to
appearance.
inform me of the surprise visitors.
Yeah,
that's
that's
why I
the
bought
fucked up part.
4
Is you're not telling Tyler the end was coming.
Wait, we talked about it.
Yeah, but you
after
didn't,
the fact.
you said you'd ask, and then you never followed up.
It took me a while to figure it out because I
That's
had to
fine.
figure
You're
something out
here.
with my
Welcome.
parents.
Hello,
We're
everybody,
what?
and welcome
I'm glad
back
you're
to
here.
Strollin
I'm
and
glad
Trollin.
you're here, and you'll know why in a little bit later. But anyways,
That's
first, this car
fucked
crash.
up. Does it have anything to do with this?
It does not.
I fucking
This was
hate
an improv edition. We'll
I
get back
hate
to
whipped
this
cream
later.
so
Let's go
much.
back. Let's go back to
hold
whipped
on.
cream.
More pertinent question: how do we feel about food and sex in the same room? Like a human sushi platter. Not sushi made of humans, where you have some like a naked lady or man, or other. There's a lot of other options there. Laying on a table and they're naked, butt ass naked, and you just have like sushi on them, and you get in there. They're like, "Hey, hot stuff." And you're like, ooh, yeah. Man, I wondered what that fish smell was.
Well, maybe I don't want to do that.
Anyway, how do we feel about that? Food sex.
I just don't think that you're gonna find enough people that are interested in that to have anything sustainable.
There's
It's in several movies. Fucking Chris Evans had whipped cream and a cherry on his dick in some show.
There's 100% like
You think there's
4chan
enough of
groups.
a,
Are you
there's
not
a
putting
audience?
whipped cream on your nipples?
I fucking hate whipped cream. We
Well,
just
okay,
talked
what
about this.
peanut butter?
Peanut butter? What, you think I'm trying to...
Oh no! I should say that. I really.
I was thinking the same thing, Tyler.
Oh my god! And that's a little thought.
Me when I am existing. Oh my god, an eternal thought.
Yeah, put cheese.
Oh my god, guys! It happened. Did you see it? It happened again. I had a feeling something was gonna happen. It happened.
Nothing ever happens. Please consult the graph.
So yeah, I don't know. Food sex. Not sex with food. Food in sex. Not in. On?
And that's what usually happens. I get tired. I'm
It's
like,
the
I need
pregame.
to eat a granola bar or
What
something.
the fuck is that for foreplay?
That has never happened.
Yeah, it has.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it has.
When do you, like... Milk is kind of a during sex thing.
That's not food. That's a drink.
Oh, drink sex.
Actually, it does count as a food. Actually,
How does it count as a
Milk
food?
counts
Yeah.
as a food?
because you can curd it.
Then it's not the same. What is
We got problems if the milk is curding during the sex.
I didn't say that's what happened, but it can happen.
But, like, I don't know. I feel like it's not crazy.
No, I don't
It's
think
like
so.
in not Ratatouille.
Dude.
Can we move on to a new topic,
Lady
please?
on the Trip with the pasta. I mean, that was pretty
That's
much
not sex.
Oh, God.
We should not upload this episode.
I think this is great. Then I could make a joke about, I may still be a virgin then.
Olive oil?
Olive oil.
Extra virgin
See?
olive oil.
See? Food and sex. Oil them up. Would you ever do that? I'm not a big fan of it personally.
With
I think it's
olive
weird.
oil?
I feel like I'd fall down.
Yeah, if you're
I
just
feel
gonna
like you would
expand,
use something less expensive than olive oil.
you can use crude oil. Oil spill.
Pretty sure that's
PP! Butt plastics! Yeah. It's Kim Kardashian! Oh my god, I just got a really bad... Oh no! I gotta get that out of my head! No!
You're having more internal thoughts, aren't you?
No!
what is wrong?
Kim Kardashian had a leakage!
What are you talking about?
So you know the...
Is it about curdled milk? Curdled milk? How old
He
is
did it
Kim?
in the kitchen.
What?
With the wand.
What?
He killed me.
I love how the mic.
What are you talking about?
Is this Clue in the kitchen with the wand? it was Kim Kardashian in the kitchen with the wand.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, God.
Can you turn down your mic sensitivity? We are peeking you with every
That's
sentence
fine.
we said.
That's
the
fine.
point.
That's
It's not
yes,
fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
If you turn it down, it won't. But trust me,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even drinking and I
listen
don't
to
feel
this
sober.
back.
So
I'm
anyways,
like Eli after he takes one sip.
Well,
Whoa, I'm drunk.
Eli was claiming during the 999 challenge that he was further gone on less than one can than Tyler was with 5. And to be fair, Tyler had a lot more food, but I do not believe him when he said that.
well, I don't remember pretty much anything past, like, the 7th inning of that.
He said
so
that in the 5th inning.
I remember throwing up. That's about it.
You were...
Like,
well,
you guys recorded a short eating Cheez-Its, and I have no recollection of that whatsoever.
Well, it was Ritz crackers, so you really don't have recollection. We got the Indian Ritz crackers at Menards, and then we ate those in a short for some reason. But Tyler was like
remember that.
stumbling.
And
I
I
still
was-
have one of the rolls.
And I'm just in the background, barely be able to stand up, and I've already thrown up once, so
Well,
I'm
it was
even
like
more nauseous.
we put a few minutes of you like fumbling around up here. We cut out the part where you threw up because we don't think we wanted to show that to the world.
Yeah, I don't think you guys wanted to see
There's
homemade
some people that
SpaghettiOs
pay
come out
for
of me.
that, you know.
That's why we saved it.
Oh, genius! We know what we're doing.
Dude.
And then that's like post-sex food porn.
Not with you on that one.
Well, hopefully
SpaghettiOs?
not with me. You have a boyfriend. I need the crickets to stop playing outside right now.
Then hit up the.
It's like when you
Alexa.
cheated on Likus with Eli. Let's talk about that. That's a topic.
Look at the screen. Eli's on Steam.
Wow. Speak of the devil. Yeah.
Speaking of
So
the
anyway,
I smoked.
I saw a car accident.
Hello.
So
Oh, yeah!
the setup was I'm driving home from work, and I'm coming up to a stoplight, and it's red on my side, and it's green with the green arrow on the other side. And these two guys are in front of me are stopped at the stoplight. One's in one lane, one's in the other lane. So
It's
and
time.
then there's another guy in the Dollar General parking lot. That he's trying to turn around, go left to the turn onto the road. But he obviously can't see what's going on next behind these cars. On the other side, here comes this old lady driving. And she doesn't see him either, obviously, because the cars are obstructing the view. And this guy decides, yeah, this is a great time to absolutely floor it and just go out into the other side of the road. Neither driver notices each other at all until way after impact, and this guy just completely bodied the lady right in the driver's door. The headlights shattered, shit went everywhere.
I missed something.
Car veered off into the curb. It was crazy.
Was it
gotta say.
exhilarating?
It was.
That really
Because
gets
it
you
happened
going?
right in front of me. He pulled out right in front of me, and the crash happened, which was
It
crazy.
could have been you. And then you wouldn't even had the
And what's funny
opportunity
is-
to spill the Taco Bell.
What's funny is because my dash cam did not capture the footage, even though it's supposed to automatically capture footage of when it notices an accident. But when a bird,
What logic is that?
but when a
How does
bird
it
flies
know-
in front of my camera, it captures that as an accident and saves the footage.
I just think you need a new dash cam because you've had this problem a million times. Like that when we saw that shadow demon, you tried to save it that, and so we could prove to Likus that it was there, and then you didn't save.
What shadow demon?
It sometimes automatically deletes the footage, which is really weird. I still haven't quite figured it out. Thankfully, I haven't needed to much, but I wanted to save the footage because this was, well, I wasn't going to call it cool, but it was.
It was so cool. That old lady bit the dust.
So yeah, that was
Just like Chris
saw a
Pratt.
car accident.
He's very cool.
Seen a lot of near misses, but don't see a lot of actual accidents. But that was an actual accident.
Is that the first time we got through a story without being interrupted and then going into like 4 different
That story
stories?
got interrupted twice.
That's
He,
still a record.
he didn't even get to the story. He said, so anyway, and then we
Well,
interrupted.
once he got there, we cruised through.
All right, which oh, okay.
That was not very good, by the
No,
way.
it's
No,
terrible.
it's time. It's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that, fucking energy drink?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Hell no.
Just take a sip.
No.
The cat wants some.
No, it's too warm for me. I don't like how it feels.
Fine, I'll put it in. I'll put this one in the fridge.
Put mine
Are
in the
you
fridge.
looking up the conversation topics right now?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I...
Did I tell you that Tyler plans conversation topics for road trips?
I
Can we
do.
talk about
Do you
this?
really? What the fuck is up
Sometimes
with
I
that?
do.
He
That's
does.
different than fucking podcast topics. You really not... Do you have nothing to say to your friends that you have to fucking plan it out in advance?
I don't do that all the time. Just
Is everything
sometimes.
you do scripted?
When I know it's going to be a long trip, I will... Stuff that I think is interesting to talk about, I will save for when we're in the car. Is that so bad?
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird.
And you think I'm not weird?
No, we didn't
That's
say that.
fair.
Oh, we've got our special guest.
Special guest. I'm the special guest. I don't want my territory taken over by another special guest. I don't want to be
Territory?
Oh, got to.
Territory.
You're in my territory. By the way, you might be wondering why we're filming here and not in front of my computer.
Nobody
This
is
is
wondering
better
that,
space.
Tyler.
This is better space.
Nobody was wondering that.
I do it anyways. Maybe future me when I get dementia will be wondering.
There's so many like new Lego pieces I could use to make this basement. It's kind of insane, actually.
Well, Tyler, future you is not going to remember in an hour when this podcast is still going while you're doing that. You're going to have to be like...
I'm saying for when I get dementia
Yeah,
in 30
but, like,
years, I know what I'm doing.
When you
30
mention in
is
30 years,
crazy.
and you get an
Firstly,
hour further along in the podcast,
I do have to
you'll
point
remember.
out, this is crazy, and I've thought about this a million times. I'm surprised I haven't put it in the podcast topics. I just haven't thought about it in a long time. So, dementia for us is going to be insane because we are going to default to making these fucking videos again. So Tyler will get dementia and start fucking making movie reviews for movies he's already seen.
Hasn't he already done that? I think there's one duplicate
I think there
already.
was one duplicate. I cannot fucking remember what.
Or
it
there
is.
was that Live Laugh Left episode I forgot to upload. Episode 23 of season 4 forgot to come
Do you
out.
still have that?
I just made it public the other day.
Oh, even though it's old news.
Well, you already had to take 2 weeks off, and then you forgot another episode?
No, this was pre taking the
This
2
was
weeks off.
before the 2 weeks off? Okay.
That was the Atlanta episode.
Oh, look at
Hey,
her.
you
Just
see some
the head on the
tournament
table.
Yeah.
Oh, Kato.
Kato,
I love Kato.
True.
she wants to talk. She wants my Pop-Tart.
Yummy.
Alright, what's our next... Do we want to go to the bag next?
What about the bag?
The bag.
We just did all the bags.
There's
No,
another
there's more
debate I
about
wanted to
that.
have while you're here.
A debate?
Debate. The master bait.
Because you're a big advocate. You're a big advocate, not just for anti-parking lots, but for zero sugar pop.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You
we
are-
have to because this is fucked up because it's 1v3. This is you
True.
versus everybody else.
So Mountain Dew just announced the release date for their next flavor. Not Baja.
Prebiotic. No, wait. What? Yeah, prebiotic Pepsi.
Prebiotic Pepsi's coming too, which is really weird. I feel like I have to try it, but I don't want to.
Then don't try it.
I just now realized that it's not pre-diabetic. That's what I thought it was this whole
No,
time.
prebiotic
I
is
was
like the
that's cool.
Prebiotic helps you
good
make
for
you
your
poop.
gut soda.
I was like, that's cool. They're making sodas for pre-diabetic.
It's basically what happened with
That's called
Poppy.
zero sugar sodas are good for diabetic people.
That fucking almost got knocked the fuck down. Hey, you! The man on the show is not being visible.
It's time, she says.
No.
Oh, don't be so mean.
No.
You're spoiling the secrets.
No. That was so mean.
Well, fuck. So not Baja Midnight, but the next flavor they're partnering with Trolley, the sour gummy candy company. So they're making a Mountain Dew flavored Trolley candy, but also a Trolley
Alexa,
flavored
make the lights green.
Mountain Dew.
Okay.
We're back.
The drink isn't out yet. Obviously, I will review it when it comes out. The target release date is September the 8th, which means we probably won't see it until later in September.
God damn.
But the big thing with this is it's zero sugar only. Now, this isn't the first time that Mountain Dew has done this. They had a flavor a long time ago called Ultraviolet, was only a diet, which that was very controversial at the time. This is seemingly less controversial, but I have to ask.
I know exactly.
This
the
is
reason
a
why.
candy
I also
flavored
do.
pop.
It's so easy. It's not even funny how
It's
easy.
because it's already candy flavored. They don't want to make it marketed as even
that's
more
the-
unhealthy
but-
than it already is.
It's Mountain Dew!
People
Nobody
already-
views that as a health drink!
That's
No, but-
true. You used to be able to dissolve whole rats in Mountain Dew. That's very fair.
Just there are more people who are going to buy a zero sugar candy drink than a full sugar candy drink. Because
How do you
candy-
know that?
How
PepsiCo
do you
has
know?
already researched this. This is their reason for doing so.
Are you part
No,
of
the reason for-
PepsiCo's research
Yes,
team?
I own PepsiCo. Did you not hear?
What a fucking
I'm
guest
Ann-
we have on our show.
I'm Ann PepsiCo Pomeroy.
and Pepsis Pomeroy.
Pepsis?
That sounds like a derogatory term.
No, the reason is
Pepsis.
people are already going to think, oh, a candy Mountain Dew.
Newsletter unlocked.
Isn't that already extremely unhealthy? And then they'll see that there's 0 calories, and then they'll go for it.
I want to know, I need a list of people who will look at trolley flavored Mountain Dew and say, yeah, I'm going to prefer, this is going to help my health more than drinking fucking water.
I don't think they're gonna think
That's
this is
not
gonna
true.
help my health.
This
But
means it's
on
going to
that
be
same
less
token,
damaging.
the only people who I can imagine, and I'm pro zero sugar here, but the only person who I can imagine looking at like a regular sugar trolley Mountain Dew and saying, well, no, that's too much sugar, are like old women. That's the only people who I can imagine doing that. Like,
And-
this is
or-
far too much sugar
Or
for
old
my
women
grandson.
your grandson.
What
exactly.
the fuck?
You gotta
Old
buy it.
woman is drinking Mountain Dew to begin with.
They're buying it for their children.
They don't have teeth. They can't chew gummy worms.
They're not buying the gummy worms. There's no gummy worms in the drink.
Exactly.
It's
They're
like a
not
float.
buying the gummy worms. Therefore, they're not buying the gummy worm drink. Actually, I guess that would make it more likely that they buy that because they want to know what it tastes like.
You two have the strangest argumentative styles.
But
Well, my personal taste is that zero sugar
I
is
think
almost
therefore
always
I
better.
am.
But
now,
either way,
this might sound
It's
crazy,
actually a pretty compelling.
but my
argument.
opinion on zero sugar pop has gotten a lot better over the years. This is fucking amazing. This is really good.
A&W ice cream sundae.
Zero
with
sugar
zero
Sprite,
sugar.
really good.
the
Hell,
sparkling
zero
ice
sugar
drinks.
Pepsi, zero sugar Coke, I like them. Not as much as the full sugar versions, but I do like them. Zero sugar Mountain Dew is fucking awful.
No,
You know
it's
why?
not.
Do you know why? No, it is. Do you know why zero sugar Mountain Dew is fucking awful? Because regular Mountain Dew is fucking awful. And I'm
You're
tired
wrong.
of people pretending like it's good. What
Regular
the fuck
Mountain
does it
Dew
taste
is
like?
terrible.
Tell me what it tastes like. You can't. You can't
Piss.
tell me what it tastes like.
Piss.
Fucking Baja Blast, abysmal. Worst fucking Mountain Dew on the fucking planet. And we lose fucking Spark, Major Melon,
All the
and
energy.
Thrapple, which are fucking 3 banger-ass flavors, and we lose them because, guys, Baja Blast has 3 new flavors of Baja Blast. Nobody wants this. Baja Midnight?
Thrapple died so Purple Thunder could live, not Baja
Purple
Blast.
Thunder is mid compared to Thrapple. Thrapple was peak.
No, Thrapple
Baja
is
Blast
bad.
has no flavor. You cannot tell me it has flavor. Every time I get it, I'm
Tropical
like,
lime.
why the fuck did I get Baja Blast? It tastes like fucking nothing. I'd rather have mug root beer than Baja Blast.
I would too, but there's
It
no
is
mug root beer.
unbelievably
The mug
good.
root beer, their Taco Bell tastes like blood.
Unbelievably mid. It tastes like fucking water with chemicals in it. Which is
That
kind of
is
just
kind
what
of
it
what
is.
soda is, yeah.
But like, it doesn't taste like. You cannot tell me. And don't give me that fucking lime shit. It's regular Mountain Dew with a hint of lime. Fuck
Tropical
off.
lime. It is a tropical lime flavor. That's what it says.
What the fuck is tropical lime?
Don't
flavor?
ask me. I don't work for
You own them.
I don't work for them. I'm just a shareholder.
I'm sis.
You changed your state. You just said you own them. You own it. You're not shareholders. Shareholders are shareholders.
What do you think they hold? They hold shares of the company.
They hold shares of you, my asshole.
Your Honor, may I approach the bar? Oh,
Yeah.
yes, Jeffy. We need like a recess because clearly our facts are fucked up here. Clearly.
Back to you,
What?
Jeffy.
I'm getting another alcoholic beverage.
I'm gonna have to like blur out. Oh wait, no, that was just you. Okay, we're good.
I don't know. For me, I've basically never had a version of a drink that was better full sugar than zero sugar. It's kind of just that simple.
Some people just don't like the taste of aspartame and sucralose, which are like, fair enough.
Doesn't
I
bother
like
me.
the taste of them, but
Zero sugar soda is fine.
I love aspartame.
I love aspartame.
I became Welsh.
Scotland.
That's not
Forever.
the same place.
But you remember the video where you did that, right?
Scotland.
Yeah, that's
What?
what
I did that in a video?
It was Pringles, Mingles, cheddar, and sour cream.
Oh,
You
was
did
that in that?
everything
That's
that
not
video.
even. That was a reference to the fucking.
Yeah, it was a reference.
Margaret Thatcher is dead. Ding dong, the wicked bitch is dead.
My thought was zero sugar pop is
Are you going fucking ham?
This is the last one.
Oh, we're about to have 9992.
It's actually 222.
Yeah, let's get some hot dogs.
Two
Tyler,
innings,
Let's do that.
2 wieners.
2-hour podcast.
Well, there are
Two
only
innings,
2
two
other
hot
men
dogs.
here.
Not for long. I'm gonna use my indoctrination
I'm gonna get
powers
assassinated by
by
PepsiCo.
putting the gender fluid in the PepsiCo.
Ginger fluid flavor. God.
I can't wait for next Pride Month. The stuff I'm gonna be putting in this. In
Does
this Pepsi.
Mountain Dew have like a mascot?
It's
The mountain.
Well, they used to have before the rebrand. They gave like all the main flavors a mascot. Like Voltage had that scientist.
Major Melon had Major Melon.
Exactly.
I fucking
the
miss Major Melon, man.
Tyler, have you talked about the new rebrand for Mountain Dew by now? Have you voiced your opinion on the new rebrand?
I like the new rebrand. They're nice logos.
I do like it. I do kind of miss the weird little fucking crackhead drawings
The
that were
little
all over
creatures.
them.
Yeah.
I loved the
Like this
creatures.
one?
I wish they could have stuck around.
Like, nothing beats the Frostbite Shark. I think
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a fucking wild
Rest
can
in peace,
design.
Frostbite. By the way, I really liked that one. Tyler thinks that all the
That's
ones
because
that are
that's what
blue
they
taste
do.
the same.
They get rid of the fucking good flavors and replace them with fucking mid-ass Baja Blast flavors.
Have you had the dragon fruit one yet?
No, I haven't
they
seen
were-
that shit anywhere.
It's at Walmart. It's the
And you know
replacement
what?
for Frostbite.
I don't even care. I would rather have Frostbite. I would rather have Spark. I miss Spark. Spark was incredible. Thrapple. What the
Man.
fuck? That shit was exclusive to Kroger, too. No wonder that fucking shit failed. Who the fuck goes to Kroger anymore?
Well, it's not just Kroger,
What
it's all the
world
other
do we live
brands.
in? What, like
the-
Lion?
No.
What is the
not
fucking
Food
Lion
That was
Mart?
Uproar.
What
All
the fuck?
the like Albertsons and the Harris Teeters of the world.
Harris Teeter.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I miss them, dude. And it's fucked up because I'm not even like, I don't even really like Mountain Dew, like in general. And I was just like, you know what? Thrapple and Spark, I fuck with that. I can get behind this. This shit's kind of good. In fact, Thrapple, every time I think of it, I think I think of Markiplier because I spent a lot of time with Thrapple and Markiplier while he was in space, and I miss it, man. Every time I think about Markiplier, I'm like, where the fuck is my Thrapple at? I feel like I should have a pizza from Fat Boy's Pizza and a fucking Thrapple, and I don't have either.
I think about the bite of 87.
I don't think about that. I think about him in space, fucking shit up
Was
in
that
the
the
timeline.
I think about him saying Binker.
He did say that. Lord and Savior
Binker.
Mark, is he on the iceberg?
No. I did write about him in the Binker entry, by the way.
Okay, cool, because that needed to be there, because he
We
said
need to
that
finish the
pre-us.
iceberg.
Yes, we do. That video is going to be fucking fire when it comes out.
Well-
The fucking Amiibo tournament got 49 views and it was uploaded 2 years after its inception. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
The people yearn.
You were literally losing subscribers, and then we posted Amiibo Tournament 13, and you gained one.
Is that evidence that the premieres work?
No, that's evidence that Amiibo tournaments were missed.
Yeah, we
Which,
need
don't
to do another
worry,
one.
we do plan on doing another one soon. It's been 2 years since we've done them. We're in the
It's
game
been
now.
2 years, Day.
Well, and we
I
have
know
a
you
good,
really missed you.
Our apartment's a nice place to have him because we've got that table over on the side where Tyler suffered eating a Mexican pizza, and then we've got our nice little area where, we suffered playing trivia.
We should do that again.
So, I would love to do trivia.
My
season
birthday.
3.
That's where we got to get more.
I think we need to get, like... Surely they release a new version of Trivial Pursuit.
I have a
every
new
year, right?
version. I have
Really?
the National Parks
Oh,
version.
no. Wow, I don't know if we want to fucking do that.
I would be
crazy.
with any of the questions. I would love to
It'd be like I said we should do Star Wars, and it'd be just me and Eli, 1v1. Or like you guys just ask me questions, and I answer them. So the
We
One
could
Piece
do
Trivia
things like
Pursuit.
that. Like, wasn't there that Breaking Bad pack or whatever?
Oh my god. What if we did 5 games of Trivial Pursuit at the time, but they're all like themed specifically to each of us? And we play against each other. That would be fucking insane.
Well, why would I do all that effort when I can just make another set of Jeopardy boards?
That's actually fair.
I would love to. I've been trying. It's. I'm kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel because there's only so much I can go off of. But 4 boards was hard enough. But I have categories. I've at least completed board number 5. And then I got to figure out 3 more boards so we can do another Jeopardy session. Did you all like Jeopardy? Was that enjoyable?
That shit was fucking awesome, dude.
Okay,
It was
good.
great.
Some of the funniest shit I've ever been a part of.
We need to do it in person next time, though. So we avoid
we need to borrow the quiz ball.
So we avoid the buffer lag.
So I can't hear Ann Pomeroy 5 seconds before everybody else.
We need a quiz bowl buzzer set for this.
We could ask Mr. H.
We could ask Mr. H.
He
That's
might-
what
he
I was
might
thinking. You
lend
know how
us-
we have all these drinks? I was thinking we could get those Menards mugs that we used to use in Quiz Bowl and have them out.
Oh my god. I got you some of those. We
I know,
totally
yeah,
could.
yeah. We
That
can do that.
we could definitely do Quiz
at my
Bowl.
place. I can get some packets and see if we can read like NAQT
What's
questions.
the fucking 20 question sheet that you get in the middle? It's like the fucking surprise,
Lightning
motherfucker!
round?
Yeah, lightning round.
It
where
was
they-
like, I think it was like the Jeopardy categories where it's like the certain string is in the word somewhere. Like, you know how I did that with E-Lightning where there was an ELI?
That was
I think that's how the
fucking
lightning
genius,
round
by the way.
worked.
That was my favorite part about Jeopardy, is how creative some of the fucking questions and categories were.
I loved this one.
It was very creative.
And it was so all over the place. Like, Tyler just knew things
Like,
that I
the
had
year of
no
upload
fucking
category was
idea about.
crazy.
Yeah, that year of upload shit was fucking insane. How the fuck did you just know that? I guess you made the videos.
I am
but
the
I don't fucking
birther.
remember what happened yesterday.
I don't either.
Well, yesterday
do,
was like
but-
half an hour ago.
Yeah, you
We watched
you
War of
spilled
the
the drink
Worlds
in your car.
2025.
Spilled multiple drinks in my car. All 4 of them tipped over.
Tilt.
Anyway, go watch Pringleson Jeopardy 1 and 2, especially the second one. I'm very proud of my editing and board skills.
I think they're both great.
It's a great
honestly.
summation of Pringleson history, and I put in all the clips so there's context. There's not a
If
lot of knowledge
you're watching
required.
right now and you love these 4 wacky fellows, there's one more. Well, there's 2 more.
Well, Garry wasn't really a part of Jeopardy. I put him in as one of the clues.
Well, Gary's not here.
You
So.
can learn the history of those 6 wacky fuckers.
Well, there were other clues about wacky fuckers because Jackson was one of the clues.
Oh shit! We don't talk about him. We don't talk about Jackson.
We could though.
He's still in the fucking Slick Nick server.
Is he really? What the hell?
I found that out the other day. He's also still friends with Likunmiffery and all of you,
And
except for you,
I blocked him.
Slay Queen. We roll. We roll.
I wonder.
We roll.
I wonder what he thinks about me.
Probably negative things.
He probably has many slurs for me.
Oh yeah, Pringleson can transfer the.
Was that on purpose?
Transfer.
Was that on purpose?
Transfer.
You
Is
said
that a code?
your name is like perfect because Anne is like part of trans.
So many people do this, and I did it. I did it once in a short. Remember, fan favorite.
Yes,
slid it
dude.
in there, but-
Yes, it works so well with so many things.
Yeah.
Fan fucking tastic.
Fucking.
Say that again.
That's
What?
We're
What?
we're fucking tastic, baby.
What?
Not on the podcast!
No,
I'm not-
Likus and I are the only one who got that fucking joke. Some of you, if you're watching, I doubt it. This would be crazy. If this was the one that blew up, this would be fucking wild. Because none of the other ones are like this. Well,
I know, this is crazy.
like, you can go watch the cruise ship episode and you'll be bored out of your fucking mind. As Tyler does literally a movie review for his fucking cruise. He didn't have any pictures. He didn't talk about his fucking brother getting kidnapped. He talked about 3 Sabaros. You were like the epitome of ancient white woman. He said, "Oh, I went on a cruise and I went to Iceland and they had 3 Sabaros, and so I went there for lunch, dinner, and breakfast."
In that order.
Well, yeah, because you're all the way over there. So the time is different.
Oh yeah, time zone change.
So breakfast for us was lunch for you?
Yeah. Correct.
Thank you.
Anyway, my final verdict on Zero Sugar Pop. I don't
forgot
mind
that
it.
was what we were talking
I don't mind
about.
it. I don't mind it, but there should also be the full sugar version along with the zero sugar version.
There are so many. There are thousands and thousands of sodas out there with only a full sugar version.
And you know what? They're changing that because it's still a new thing.
We get literally one Mountain Dew flavor. Well, this is the second technically. This is 2 out of like hundreds that have been full sugar only to be zero sugar only, and all the full sugar cells are seething.
It's pop. Pop has sugar in it. That's in the definition.
That
No,
was
it's
not
not.
when
That's
you
not the
take out the
definition of
sugar.
pop. Pop
What
is a sweet drink, not necessarily a sugary
And what do
drink.
you use to put sweetener in it?
Aspartame.
Not aspartame.
There's
It's
also sucralose
sugar.
and acesulfame potassium.
sugar.
Aspartame, sucralose, and ACE beat high fructose corn syrup.
I will not eat beetroots in my Mountain Dew. Okay?
That actually...
Sugar.
It's high
So-
fructose corn
so-
syrup. It's not even cane sugar anymore.
So here's the next fucking topic we can talk about. This is still related to Mountain Dew. First of all, what the fuck? They got rid of Thrapple. I'm still pissed. But, like, how the fuck do they keep coming out with flavors? Now, I will be honest, it has been slowed down a lot. I don't even know when the last... What was the last fucking Mountain Dew?
Dragon
Last-
fruit.
Oh yeah, it was the dragon fruit
But
one.
before
which was-
that, what was it?
It was in
maybe the new Baja. Was there a new Baja this year? There was, right?
There was
Or no?
someone in March. There was Baja Cabo Citrus.
Yeah, I think that was the last
But
one.
that
was
one
in,
was
like,
shit.
April.
That one tasted like fucking ass, because every fucking Baja flavor is mid.
That's not true.
And literally name one.
Baja Punch in 2021.
Baja
That
Blast.
one was pretty mid. The one that was good was the
That was
last
the one
year,
that Ann said was good.
the last one, the red one from last year was really good. I think
That was a United States flavor. That wasn't a Baja flavor. That was Star Spangled Splash.
That was a
Oh.
United States
Well,
flavor.
it was good.
I really like the red one.
Actually,
from
do they
last year.
not, in like other countries, do they have all these flavors? Or
No.
is that just for the
Just the
American
United
guinea
States.
pigs?
Canada doesn't even get like all the American LTOs. A lot of the LTOs are just the United
That's
States.
fucked up, by the
Canada
way.
gets some different ones. Like Canada got some of the older Baja flavors from like 2024, like Baja Laguna Lemonade. They got
Mid.
this summer, but like Canada got Honeydew first. To be fair, Canada got Berry Twister, which hasn't come to the United States, I don't believe. And like, there's a couple that are Canada.
and a few
That's my
other
favorite act in the bedroom. Berry
Berry
Twister.
Twister. What are you
Shut
doing
the
with
fuck
him?
up.
What?
What are you twisting?
Berries.
What are you doing to Barry?
Barry.
You buy storage units for $275 and sell stuff in it for $2,000.
Oh my god, we have to watch. I really want to watch Storage Wars again.
We threw on an
So,
episode.
Storage Wars is free on YouTube, right?
Do we
They
Can we do
upload
li-
episodes.
Can we do
Some of
live
them.
reactions to that shit?
I don't think so.
Dude.
They would get us taken down.
I think we should try first. We'll use one of my 25 alt accounts. We use Shadow Luffy.
You hop on Sir William Pringle.
Yeah!
Keep
One
your
little
ring
Pringle.
bumps on there.
Pizza Daddy 69. No, I deleted those. They were getting
Lost Media, add it to the iceberg.
They were
Lost,
getting,
well, Sir,
they were getting taken down
well, Sir
left and
William
right.
Pringle was already on the iceberg, so it's fine.
He said Pizza Daddy 69 and it almost killed me. I forgot about that one. Your naming convention is so much better than mine, though, because it was literally A, B,
I know. I saw
C.
like C and D.
Here's what I would. 1, 2, 3.
I hadn't gotten that far yet.
4.
I had to get to the double A's and the triple A's first.
Then you
have
can
to
do
get to
Roman
double
numerals.
D's.
Double D.
The D cup.
That's a
D
D cup. That is actually a deep cut at this point in time.
Yeah, it is.
That is a deep cut to reference the D cup incident. Incident is kind of crazy. But anyway, how the fuck did they come up with these new flavors at this point?
Oh.
And this actually brings me very, very goodly into a topic that I had written down earlier, which was like, so flavor scientists are a thing, right? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
So these are people who spend their entire fucking lives testing flavors, and I just have to fucking know, how the fuck do they come up with that shit?
Oh, fruit.
And like, clearly,
And
like,
sometimes gingerbread.
but like strawberry flavoring is not made with real strawberry and doesn't taste like actual strawberries, right? So, and that's the same thing with like bananas and stuff.
You want to know what they make strawberry flavor? Red 40.
Real, actually real.
Have you seen the guy that will like eat the fish tank full of red 40 dye?
I have, yeah. That's myself, by the way. That guy.
Here,
Well,
I
the
need to
problem
see.
with-
Is there
the
red
problem
40
with-
in your alcohol?
No, that's
Red-
probably
red-
orange 40.
Orange 40.
How- where would
Yeah,
it say?
where does orange come from? Red and yellow.
Where would it tell me?
Red
if
and
there was
yellow, red and
ingredients
yellow, red and
list.
yellow, red and yellow.
Where's the ingredients list?
Salmon and kook, salmon and kook, salmon.
Salmon and cukes. Oh, it says here, consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or other machine.
Well, good thing I don't plan on driving for a while, so.
Where's the
that
ingredients?
you know of. But anyway, like banana flavoring is not actually banana.
Yeah.
So they came up with this flavor first, and then we're just like, it kind of tastes like banana. And then they named it after, or do you think they like tried? Like, how many fucking things do you think they tried to get close to that flavor?
I don't know.
I think about
For
that.
this, they had to have tried because it is so accurate, it's not even funny. But for like blueberry, probably not.
To be honest, this
they
doesn't
just-
really taste like an actual ice cream sundae.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
Yes,
It
it does.
kind of does,
But it's
I'm-
good.
I'm with Tyler on this one.
I
It
just
does
don't
a
think
little
that's
bit.
what. I just don't think it's. I don't like. I'm not.
Because,
I don't
like-
feel like I'm drinking ice
So I
cream.
compared this a lot to the Oreo Coke because that did not taste like Oreos or Coke at all. It tasted like weird shit.
That was one of my favorite pops that they ever made. Was the
And-
zero sugar Oreo pop.
That was, in my opinion, the drink at least was a very big flop. This was not. I hope
So-
it's not. Well, it's probably going to be, but it shouldn't be.
So what's comparable about them?
that they could do crazy shit like this right with the right flavor scientists. Whoever Coke hired was a good flavor scientist. At least on the side of the drink. The cookie, the Coke flavored Oreo, was really good.
That
So
one
what
did
we-
actually taste a lot.
What
like
we've
Coke.
learned is that Coke
did.
has bad flavor scientists, but Keurig Dr. Pepper has good flavor scientists. Which doesn't make any sense because Dr. Pepper isn't good. So,
Oh god, here we go. Dr. Pepper is a fucking goated drink, okay?
No,
It's a
it's not.
godsend. If I had to choose between Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper, I'm choosing Dr.
Oh
Pepper
yeah,
100%
easiest
of
decision
the
of my
time.
life.
Dr. Pepper is so fucking good.
I don't understand how
Love
you three
Dr.
let me
Pepper
out.
so much.
I like Dr. Pete on the soda.
Dr.
And
stream,
what's
but not
worse
the
is
real
that
thing.
you're a white woman and you don't like Dr. Pepper. That's like a
Dr.
fucking
Pepper.
crime.
That's Diet Coke.
No, it's Dr. Pepper. There's
There are
Dr.
two.
Pepper.
There are
My
two
mother-
diverging
my mother-
paths.
my mother
when
loves
you're 20, you
Dr.
have to
Pepper.
choose.
Lycus's mother is a white woman and she loves Dr. Pepper.
My mom doesn't drink soda. To be
Let
fair.
us know down below if you're a white woman and you like Dr. Pepper. There's no women watching this. And Pomeroy?
I'm gonna comment down below.
Yeah, well, you don't like Dr. Pepper. That doesn't help me at all.
That's true. I'll just say I like Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pete on the soda stream. I don't like Dr. Pepper.
I like Dr. Pete.
Yeah.
Dr. Pete sounds like a predator name. I just kind of like... There's something about that I don't trust.
was Diet Dr. Pete, if that helps.
You tell me Dr. Pete and I go... "Dee, dee, 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 dee." No! Please stay away!
You go what now? I'm sorry, it sounded like you were saying Diddy. I was so confused.
What?
Can
We
you
already
believe-
did that
We
episode.
did do that episode. That episode flopped hard. Which is funny because like the AI one where I just like was like, all right, random AI fucking shit generate. And it's like funny because I was hoping someone would try to call me out and I'm like, you mean the video that we I spent shitting on AI while they sat silently and observed my madness?
Did you use AI in the video? Was that part of
No,
the
I
video?
used it for just the thumbnail. Because
Okay.
it's part of the joke. AI is going to destroy us or whatever the fuck it was
Yeah.
called. And that was the thumbnail because I looked up Pringles Man and Angry Pringles Man, and those are like the images that came up. I thought they were fucking hilarious, and so I put them there as part of the joke. But
Soon enough, Angry Pringles Man will return this guy when you put it into ChatGPT. You're Angry Pringles Man.
I hope.
You're Angry Pringles. I'm sorry, the point didn't
Now,
work. You're Angry Pringles Man.
Actually,
now.
that leads in, that segues into something else I've been wanting to talk about for a while.
Okay.
We talk about flavor scientists. How about the people over there at Pringles? Do you see some of the international flavors that they have come
yes,
up with?
dude.
And we found a place for this. It's a Discord server for Pringles
That's
collectors. That's a really based place, by the way. There's a lot of cool people there, and also
in the
they find
description.
some amazing
Probably not.
flavors. I mean, so and I've gotten my hands on a good amount of them, as you can see, but there's so many more
Can
that
you
like,
see
I
it?
didn't even know existed.
As you can see.
normally when I'm over there, you can see it.
Do you want me to take a walk with the laptop over there?
No.
Please do not.
Okay.
Check
Check
it's like
the
there's
community tab. There's a picture of it
Like,
on there.
Go take a picture
Actually,
of it.
you know
Bring
what?
your phone back.
you know what?
No, it's saved on my phone somewhere. Actually,
Let's
I took
go
a
to
picture
eBay.
on May
You're right.
10th.
Let's go to eBay.
I'll
Tyler's
find
going to eBay, apparently.
I'm gonna find the
gonna
photo.
look up
We're
some
all on our
Pringle
phones
flavor.
right now. This is an awesome
Best
podcast.
podcast. Likus, get off your phone and start talking.
It's not my turn.
I'm working on it. I'm here.
It's
I'm
been
here.
your
I
turn
found
for
the picture.
3
I found the
hours.
It's
picture.
never my turn.
It's been your turn for 3
Oh, there's
hours.
loaded
I've been
hot
talking.
dog,
Loaded hot dog.
black truffle and butter. It's a Belgium one.
That's crazy.
I haven't had that one yet.
This is not really
Ghost
working.
pepper ranch.
We gotta get
Here's
that.
all
Start adding
of
in the
his-
cart, bitch. Bitch.
Also, while I'm here,
Oh, they have the mystery flavored
Hello.
Mario one.
like and subscribe.
That sounds awful.
Daytona 500 Daryl Waltrip cans.
What?
That's kind of cool.
She Daytona on my 500.
We've been recording for an hour
full-
and 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Focaccia
I
flavor.
can tell because that's what it says.
Are you sure about that, chat?
Yeah.
There's a lot of new ones. Maybe
Yeah.
I should do another Pringles haul.
Pringles
Maybe.
Sol?
Instead of buying the Switch, oh my God, there's a Mr. Pringles bobblehead. I have to get that.
Have you talked about the Switch 2 on this podcast?
No, because I haven't bought it yet.
We
and
have
I
a
put-
little bit.
I mean, I guess you've played it. I guess we could
Yeah.
for a while. I guess
I
we
have
could talk
played it.
about it. I
played
think
it
we're
a
gonna
little
talk.
bit.
I think we're gonna. That's gonna be a separate episode. Though.
I mean, I imagine we can talk about it multiple times,
we've already talked about it.
considering
a
it's
couple
an
times. We've talked about
it's
it.
an emergent.
We talked
situation.
about Donkey Kong. I think last episode.
Yeah, because I said it was really good. I imagine
And
is it true?
I assume it's.
It is very good.
I assume it's good. I haven't played it
it's.
because I don't have Switch 2 yet.
It's an extremely good game. I can confirm that that's true.
So is Mario Kart World.
That it's
No,
not.
we can't talk
that
about
good.
the Switch 2 without talking about the Switch 1. Do you know what those motherfuckers did?
Oh, I did see they increased the price.
They increased the fucking price of the Switch 1 to like $400
It was not 400. It was 330.
for the
For the
like
OLED?
the yeah.
Okay.
That shit was $400. At what fucking point do you think I'm gonna go? You know what? $50 extra is too much. I'm gonna buy a OLED Switch 1 instead of a Switch 2. Besides the fact that it's like, oh, you don't like the price of the Switch 2. Well, the Switch 1 is still pretty low. And then they fucking raise the prices.
Am I allowed to get into politics on this show, Jeff of the Mellows?
Yeah, but you can't blame the tariffs for everything. Yes, they're a big problem. We actually need to talk about that specifically. Not tariffs, but that fucking PBS shit. Because that was fucking insane.
Yeah, we should.
shit.
Okay, we can kind of break the no politics rule for a little bit in that regard because yes, that was insane.
What's the PBS shit all about?
Chris Colombo?
Who?
So Trump's replacement for PBS is a Christopher Columbus show that says slavery is okay.
Oh, is it
It's not.
PragerU?
It's PragerU.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm not all about PragerU. I know all about PragerU.
Hi.
I'm a teacher. I really should not be supporting PragerU.
She's actually the CEO of PragerU.
No, I'm a CEO of Pepsi.
Kind of looks like
Co.
I'm wearing the cat for a suit.
You can't have that.
Oh, dude!
You can't have that.
PragerU is lobbied by oil and gas executives. Do you think I would let that happen? No.
Who?
I would not let that happen. PragerU is bankrolled by oil and gas executives.
Bankroll.
That's why they're like
Husband.
That's why they're like the car is the ultimate symbol of American freedom. You have the freedom to get stuck in traffic whenever you want.
You get the freedom to suck traffic.
Yeah, you have the freedom to breathe in fumes and microplastics
I
whenever
love
you
fumes
want.
and microplastics.
Then get a Sharpie instead of polluting.
I actually eat.
Don't you pollute?
I
Get a
eat
Sharpie,
chunks
say.
of plastic,
What?
so I can get macroplastics instead of microplastics.
Would I get in trouble? Do you think this video would be taken down and I shoved this up my nose?
Bro,
Probably.
Where did you even get that?
I got it for the Jeffy.
Oh.
Do you still have any awards in your pocket from
I
PVAs?
wish. That would be fucking awesome if I pulled one out right now.
And the award for best podcast goes to.
Strolling and trolling.
We could have
We
that. We
could
could
actually
nominate
do that
Live Laugh
category.
Left, I'm the Best, Strollin Trollin, The
And
Work Stories
podcast
one,
time.
and
Well,
what's the
Work
fifth
Stories
one?
is a...
Podcast time.
Isn't that the same as Stroll? I guess it's an
Kinda.
evolution.
It
But
was
it's-
just me and Tyler.
But it
though.
doesn't have any episodes in 2025, so it couldn't be nominated for the 2025 PVAs unless you do more.
Yeah, we'll do one revival episode so it becomes eligible.
You could put my
We totally
Substack
could do.
on there, the bowlingballshuffle.substack.com you could put on there.
If you recorded it and
I'm
put
not
it on your
recording
channel,
it and putting
it's
it- I
not a
don't want-
podcast. Then it's a fucking blog.
It's a blog. It's fine. It's fine. It's a publication.
Doesn't count as a podcast.
Go read my blog, everyone. I wrote about calendars and stuff.
that's true.
I tried reading it, and then it was too long, and I was like, man.
That's a relatively short Ann Pomeroy article.
Yeah, I noticed. Because
You should at
I went
least-
looking for
Everything could be
shorter
a mile
ones.
long.
And there aren't shorter ones.
No.
The one I wrote about like which of my team's terrible losses would I flip was more than 5,000 words.
See,
I had a lot to say.
Well, I would have a lot to say too.
Yeah, you would whine though. You'd be like, the refs destroyed the Lions because they
'Cause
hate
it's-
Detroit
'cause-
and everything about me.
because it's part of the brand.
This
is on my Minecraft.
How do you know I
thing.
pick Alliance?
I did one for every one of my teams.
Oh.
So you'd pick
Then I
one
would
game
do
to
the
flip for the
Lions.
Lions. You'd flip
Maybe
the
I'll do that.
49ers game.
You know, I've actually really, I actually kind of want to do Substack articles about shit, but I just never do it.
That's because you don't like to write.
Too fucking busy.
Let's
fucking
go
busy.
through right now. Go through all your teams, just off the top of your head. Flip one game.
Well, I'd have to think about it.
Then think about it while we talk about something
One
else.
game where like you flip as in
So-
they win.
You change a loss to a win. One game for each team was the idea.
Lions playoff game last year.
49ers. Whatever your
That was fucked up.
That was
on
hilarious.
so many levels.
the shot
I
in
could not
Freda.
believe how fucked up the Lions were in that game. I've never seen a team that was so fucking good play so fucking bad before in my life. I know that's not even the tip of the iceberg.
Have we talked about the Jared Goff chants on the podcast before or on the channel
No,
before?
because you're the only one that hates them.
I'm not the
The
only one.
bite
that
off
hates
the
that.
kneecaps one?
No. So what these fuck ass Lions fans are doing?
Fuck ass Lions!
So they're a pandemic that spread to every sporting event in Michigan.
Pandemic.
They spread to Ann Arbor. They spread to East Lansing. They spread to Flint and Saginaw. They spread to Grand Rapids, Muskegon.
Boo-hoo!
They
God
spread
forbid a
to
fan base
Kalamazoo.
grows and supports their team.
They're dog shit
Boo-hoo!
team.
I bet the Blackhawks would be like, Blackhawks! If they did that in the dorms, you wouldn't say anything, would you? But
No.
they don't, because the Blackhawks are a racist fucking organization.
No, I don't. I wouldn't because I'm an RA. I would have had to stop them.
Racist
you would-
organization,
No. They're
but with
not.
an A instead of an O?
No. So they go in,
A organization.
they chant for their quarterback, who's not from Michigan, did not go to a school in Michigan, has no association to the state of Michigan
Yes,
other
he
than
does.
the people that are bankrolling his paycheck.
Bank rolls.
Oh,
Osmo.
He comes in, chokes like every other Lions
Do
player.
you have a disk drive? Does it work? We could react to that fucking playlist, dude. That would be
It
fucking
might work.
insane.
I haven't tried it on my laptop. I've only tried it on my big computer. It doesn't work on my big computer.
The Jared Goff pandemic ruins every other sporting event. He's never there. He's not even playing on that day usually, and it's disrespectful to the players that are actually there, who actually are doing amazing things for their teams. Like you're all chanting for Jared Goff and the players that are actually taking like the Tigers to their first playoffs in forever. You know, Michigan State hockey winning their the conference. Western
Don't
Michigan
talk
Hockey
about that.
winning a
They
national championship.
Can somebody remind me of what the coach's name is because I'm forgetting?
Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell.
Kneecaps guy?
Because the only name that was coming to my mind was Mitch McConnell. That's not even close.
Anyway, Jared Goff chants are the worst, and they piss me off because
Clearly, you've never met an Aaron Rodgers fan.
Are you an Aaron Rodgers
No,
fan?
fuck no. I hate that guy. I fucking hate that guy. He's still fucking playing. He's playing for the Steelers now.
Do you remember when he hosted Jeopardy?
Dude, Aaron Rodgers is a stain on our society, and he needs to be eradicated.
Listen, I'm sure Jared Goff's the fine guy. I'm just tired of him getting all the credit.
He's a hot piece of ass, is what he is.
When I think about fucking the Chiefs, all I can think about is Travis Kelce because he's fucking dating Taylor Swift. The only fucker I can think about.
Not Andy Reid and his fuck ass beard.
He is fuck ass. He is definitely a fuck ass. That man's booty hole is wide.
Dude.
And I would know. I'm wearing a suit. That means you can trust me. I sell vacuum cleaners. What? No. Oh, it's my name tag. I was like, what is this white spot? I was like, oh, it's just a gap between my arm and my torso. And then I've lifted up my arm and it moved. And I was like, what the fuck? Here, you get to be Jeffy now.
Do we have more scheduled topics?
Yeah, we have tons of them. Actually, we've crossed out a lot just by casual
What's
conversation.
So I think we just finished watching a movie before we recorded this.
We still haven't even fucking talked about that.
We have a movie review. Go watch the movie review.
Nobody's watching the movie review.
Nobody's watching this either.
This is coming up before the
This
movie
is
review.
if I had to pick between one of two things that was going to get more views, it would probably be this. One of them got 9 the other day.
Wow.
So we just finished watching the War of the Worlds 2025 movie.
It was epic.
Starring Ice Cube. The movie that everybody is claiming to be the worst movie of all time. It had a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's now 3%. After actually watching it, I gotta say it's not even close to the worst movie that I've seen. If I even go to my worst movies list,
pull that up.
Don't
right
even know if it would crack the top 10.
Pull that up right now.
I thought it was pretty.
Number one.
It was bad,
is
but
Evil
it
Bong.
wasn't funny.
It's not worse.
Really?
It's not
wasn't
worse than
funny
Evil
bad.
Bong. It's not worse than Little Rascals. It's not worse than Wreck-It Ralph 2. Hell, it's not even worse than Morbius or To Kill a Mockingbird.
I think it's probably worse. Than
I would probably put it at number.
There's no fucking way. Have you seen Morbius?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
There was no it's Morbid
this list,
Time moment.
This
in
list
movie.
will change. There's no Morbid Time moment in that movie either.
I liked the part in the movie of Morbius where he says it's Morbid time and then
So-
morbed all over.
When we do the Sony vs. Spider movies, literally all of them are going to make this list because Kraven the Hunter is one of the most unbelievably bad movies on the planet. What's the one with the fucking spider women? What's that one called? Madam Web.
Madam Web.
Fucking abysmal. To the point where the actresses are just like, nope, fuck it, we hate this thing. I'm not... What movie? I didn't make a movie. But yeah, so there's going to be more movies on there. I actually forgot that you watched Morbius. Didn't you watch it in the weird Discord fucking...
I did.
That was getting sent around? So
Yeah,
you
I
watched
did.
it in really low quality on top of it just being
Well,
Morbius.
it's a really low quality movie.
So right now I have War of the Worlds at number 9, right behind the B movie, because I actually think the B movie is worse than War of the Worlds.
We'll find
which
out
will come
tomorrow.
out. That B movie will come back up in conversation soon.
How many times on this podcast have we said that we'll talk about the B movie?
One of these days. Next time. Just keep watching.
So that fills out the top 10 for now, but obviously, there's I have to refine this list so much because there's so many others that I have that could be considered for this list, and I don't even know what the fuck to do.
There's so many fucking movies on this marathon list. Okay, so this is probably the first time we've actually showed it off on a video.
Yeah, Tyler just did this between classes sometime. He was just like,
I
found
add
another
consistently.
movie. I had another movie marathon I thought of. Here's 5 more movies that take 11 hours off of our lives.
It's a
Well, when you
fucking
look at it that way, it's not
long-ass
that great,
list.
huh?
It's a long ass list. Oh my god, it's still going.
how many of those are just like the same? A lot of these are franchises, but some of these are actors. Some of these are just
Random fucking shit. thrown
movies
together.
we saw in high school. I believe is one of them.
Yeah, one of the a lot of them are like specific directors. Like there's
Christopher Nolan, right?
Yeah, I think there's a Chris Nolan one. There's one that he likes that I'm like not looking forward to at all because all those movies look boring as fuck.
But is it? What's his name? Fuck, I'm blanking. Baz Luhrmann. Yes, Baz Luhrmann. I'm very excited for that marathon.
Baz Luhrmann.
There's also a Steven
Is
Spielberg
that
marathon.
his name? Baz Luhrmann? Is
Did
that
you put
real?
Ready Player One 2018 on there?
Oh my god, his name is actually Baz Luhrmann. Whoever named that guy hated him.
Kid named Baz.
They tried to get an abortion back when they were still not available. He came out and just, fuck this Baz Luhrmann kid. We hate this guy. And now he's making movies, just like every other traumatic motherfucker on the planet. That's just what happens. Like I was supposed to say David Letterman. You making movies, Dave? Ramsey?
Hello, David.
Dave Ramsey? Have we talked about him on the
I
podcast?
fucking hate that guy. There's no way we haven't talked about him.
We talked about him last episode.
He's such a
At the
fucking
very end, we did.
scam artist. I hate Dave Ramsey.
Go on rant. Go on rant. Do
Dave
it.
Ramsey works for the 5% of people who have absolutely zero willpower and is useless for 95% of the others. There is a specific person that it works for, but it's not the median American.
No,
it's the
because-
people who can't be trusted to go in any kind of debt.
Yep,
that-
exactly.
That need to listen to him.
He's
But,
like he'll be the guy who'll be like, don't buy nice things.
live on beans and rice until you get more income.
Yeah.
And then you are only allowed to loan money ever for a mortgage. That's the only thing that we're happy about you taking.
He's one of
a
the
loan
biggest
with.
fucking
But,
scam
like,
artists on the planet. So people, I'm about to make like a weird Joker reference here. Christian televangelists go on TV and everybody throws a fucking fit. But Dave Ramsey's tells you not to spend money and to buy his book. And nobody bats an eye. That's like the peacock poopcock joke. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
I say peacock, and nobody bats an eye. But as soon as I say poopcock, the whole world goes crazy.
No, I go crazy because Peacock costs money and I have to pay for it to watch.
Whoa. Breaking news.
Back
Something
to
costs
fucking
money.
MGM Plus. So the
That's
reason
where
why
you gotta
this
watch
fucking
challenges.
marathon list is so fucking long is because the streaming services we have to fucking have to do one marathon, we need like 5 different lists. So we end up watching either fucking Disney movies or fucking Evil Bong because it's all free on Tubi. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? What world do we live in? Somebody needs to fix that. What is the fucking meme?
We need to nationalize
Join the
them.
rebellion. What the fuck is the meme?
Join
From,
the rebellion. Yeah, join the rebellion.
from War of the Worlds. We need to do it. We need the rebel. The government is putting fucking Christopher Columbus. The government is putting Christopher Columbus on our TVs to tell kids that slavery is okay and to think of that at the time there was no big deal. That's fucked up. And on the other hand, we have the mega corporations making us pay an arm and a fucking leg for streaming services to watch movies that we don't even own. Video games are going to take it away. We can't even fucking play video games anymore because we don't own anything. They're selling copies of Borderlands 4 or whatever the fucking number it is. And there are no physical copies. Or maybe there are, and I'm just crazy.
They're flying off the shelves.
They're eating the cats and dogs. What are we doing?
Nationalize streaming.
What is
services.
happening?
I'm
Just
pretty
like-
sure there's no Borderlands 4.
Just like we need to
I'm pretty
nationalize
sure there
bracket
is.
challenges.
Look it up. Jamie, pull it up.
I don't care if there's a Borderlands 4.
I just like, come on, guys. As a society, what the fuck are we doing? How are we letting this shit happen?
Oh yeah.
Can
There's
you believe that we voted this guy in a second time?
Borderlands 2024 film?
Yeah, that's really bad, actually. That's
Oh, yeah,
a terrible
they're-
film.
Just
Jack
think,
Black's
Jeffy,
in it.
When
it's
when he wins the
upcoming,
third time, we won't even have to vote.
No, because Tyler, you have a really good theory on what's going to happen the third time. Tell the world.
I'm getting more and more certain by this theory by the day. What Trump's going to do is he's going to abolish term limits,
And then
Obama's going to run and win and beat him,
have you?
and then it's going to be, and everything's going to be okay.
So I don't think
gonna be
that's going to
okay.
happen because Obama is a man of culture and personal preference, or not preference, preference.
Obama also aged like 20 years during the presidency, dude.
Well,
He
you
burnt
know
him
what?
out.
Fucking Donald Trump, his legs are swelling.
He's got a perfect physical, though.
He was wandering around on the roof.
He's in perfect health. His legs are swelling to the point where he can't walk.
He's like Papa Meat.
Don't get me started on Papa Meat.
I love that guy. He's fucking awesome. I would
No.
vote for him.
He would not be running.
He's
on
a man
ticket,
of the
I
people.
appreciate.
He's a man of the people.
He's a man of the people who drive cars.
Literally everybody.
He made one sarcastic rant.
It was
about
not sarcastic. He's like, I'm going back to 1997 to find the one accident that actually paints bikers in a bad light. This is why you should drive a car. If you drive a car, you're fine with me. If you bike, you're gay. You shouldn't be doing it.
Well, welcome to America. Christopher fucking Columbus. Of all the fucking people, guys. And he's like got this weird like fucking racist accent on and everything. Like it's insane.
What's the
Like
racist accent?
anti-Italian accent.
Anti-Italian?
I don't know what the fuck it is. He's from Spain, isn't he?
He's Italian.
He's Italian. He was
That's why-
sponsored by.
That's why, like,
Spanish people,
Italian.
probably.
That's why in The Sopranos, they say that being against Columbus is anti-Italian discrimination.
That's what there are like. There's an Italian American contingent who's against like changing Columbus, getting rid of Columbus Day because it's like that's the Italian American holiday, which is
not true. Like,
To be fair, for
Just
some
change it to a different
stupid
Italian-American.
fucking reason, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. You hate on New Year's Eve? What the fuck are we still celebrating St. Patrick's Day for? What is that for?
so that you can buy Guinness and baked
We
potatoes.
stay in the River Green? Like,
That's in Chicago.
Are we brain dead? Who comes up with this? Like, genuinely. What are
St.
we
Patrick's
doing?
St. Patrick's Day.
It's so that the Bears can
St.
have that
Patrick's
one
Day
image of
is-
dyeing the river orange.
St. Patrick's Day is subsidized by all the American bar companies.
Like, it is literally, it's a corporate holiday. They have brainwashed you into
There are
buying
a lot of corporate
alcohol.
All the holidays are corporate.
Yes, Coca-Cola, Christmas. It's fucking insane. And we're just like, okay, I'll buy a Coca-Cola. It's got Santa Claus on it. We love Santa Claus. He's a white man. Did you know that?
What? He's a white man?
Yeah, because he's on a Coca-Cola. He was invented by Coca-Cola.
All of the holidays are corporate. New Year's Eve is corporate too.
I like New Year's Eve because it's actually like a definable day. Like the turnover from the new year from the old year to the new year is like a definable day. Christmas, it's Jesus' birthday. It's not even his fucking birthday, and that's the crazy part. Nobody fucking talks about that. And it's not even about that. It's about fucking corporate greed. It literally is just that. Thanksgiving? What the fuck is that? It's like a racist holiday now. Like pilgrims and Indians sharing? Fuck no. Those fuckers were killing each other, dude. This is fucked up. What are we doing as a society?
We need to be eating Chuck E. Cheese pizza like they did in Freebirds. Have you seen that movie, Tyler? Have you
love
reviewed that movie?
Thanksgiving.
I have not reviewed it, but I have
I
seen
love Thanksgiving. But why the fuck does it matter?
Well, now it's corporate greed by the National Football League to sell advertisements.
And I love football. I love me some football. I love me some Thanksgiving football. Usually, like, the Packers play on Thanksgiving. And
play
I
the
fuck
Cowboys.
with that. I fuck with that hard. But what the fuck are we doing? What is Valentine's Day? What the fuck do we celebrate that for?
Valentine's
you love
Day-
people.
Valentine's
you
Day is
want to
the
buy them
wor-
gifts. You buy them gifts all the time. It doesn't need to be happen on a special day.
Conversation hearts are up there with candy corn as best.
They are fucking fire. I'm not gonna deny
that
that.
is not true.
Yes,
They are good. They are good.
S tier,
It's
S
good.
tier, S tier.
S tier for
S tier.
sure.
I don't know about
We
S
should do,
tier. They are good.
Valentine's candy
They
tier list.
taste bad.
They are great.
They taste bad.
They're
don't
great.
taste They're like
They
eggs.
taste bad.
But like, okay,
They taste bad.
so like the only two that I
taste
like,
bad.
the only two that I like are birthdays and New Year's, which I think are your two least favorite, which is kind of insane. Now I'm thinking about
Birthdays are fine. My birthday this year I wasn't happy with, but in general I'm fine with birthdays. New Year's Eve, pisses me the fuck off. I hate it so much.
I get where I get why you hate it, but at least it's like a definable thing. Like there's
If
a
only-
reason for it to exist. There is no reason for Christmas. There is no reason for St. Patty's Day. There's no reason for Valentine's Day. Thanksgiving. We could go down the whole fucking list. Halloween, except for corporate greed. Now, mind you, I love Thanksgiving. I love football. Football! I miss John Madden. I do. Rest in peace, John Madden. I hate the games. Love the man. We're having a turducken this year. It's official.
Christmas.
God,
It's
yeah.
actually
Pringleson and
celebrated.
Jeffofthemellows makes a turducken.
Can we do that?
I don't know.
We have to impregnate a chicken inside of a duck?
No.
I don't think you have to do any of that.
You just have to, like,
We could probably buy a turducken and try it.
You can't unfuck the Thanksgiving turkey.
Okay, Christmas is actually there because the Catholic Church wanted to subvert, like, a pagan
You know what
holiday.
else? You know what else the fucking Catholic Church does? They don't have sex until marriage. What kind of bananas bullshit is that?
That is not the that's not the Catholic Church.
That's the Catholics.
The Catholics do that.
Are you thinking of Mormons?
Yes, I'm thinking of Mormons.
Yeah, Mormons also do they
They take
do
it to a whole
soaking.
different level.
They
Yeah.
they do soaking where you like insert one into the other and then you jumping up and down on the bed with third person.
My point is more
guy
how,
in the
Monkey
chair.
on the bed, Johnny Fried his head.
my point is more how many
Two
Catholics
more
actually do
monkeys.
that.
You might be onto something. Is that like did that song? Okay,
Is-
so you know how they invented wheat flakes to stop kids from masturbating? Did you know that?
no, I
What? What? Wait.
This is a crazy piece of history, but they invented wheat flakes to stop kids from masturbating. Let me see if I can pull up like the story.
Why did they do that?
Kellogg's was a part of a chastity organization?
Hold on.
Chastity.
What have I been
organization.
supporting all these years?
You gotta learn what words mean before you use them, Tyler.
I know what chastity means.
Then explain it to us.
It's when you put the belt around your dick so you can't fuck.
Do you think that's what the wheat
the
flakes
belt.
were doing?
Yeah,
No.
Kellogg was one of the biggest voices for anti-masturbation.
That's true.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That is crazy. That is actually insane.
That's what's going on in Battle Creek, Michigan.
John
Didn't
Harvey
they move
Kellogg.
their headquarters?
Yeah, it's somewhere else now.
So it's not happening there anymore.
They got bought. They got
Now-
bought by Ferrero.
now the only thing happening there is
the new
Glizzy
Nutella
Fest.
company. I went by the arena the other day. Did I tell you that? I didn't send you a picture.
No, you didn't send me a picture.
Wow. I went by the. I
What
went
does
by the arena.
espoused mean?
I don't know, dude.
Espoused?
Yeah.
Like
Let's ask the dictionary.
promoted.
The doctor had also come to believe that sex, including masturbation, was detrimental to physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Dude was just a turbo virgin who never got laid. That's what it sounds like to me. They invented fucking cornflakes as an anti-masturbation thing. Isn't that fucking crazy? Do you think they invented the monkeys jumping on the bed song so that Mormons would stop soaking?
I don't think so.
No, I think it's that way kids wouldn't jump on bed and hurt their heads. It was an anti-concussion thing. It was the NFL. They don't want the kids getting concussions early so that they can still go
We
play
cannot
football.
go to the NFL and say no more monkeys because that's not even going to
Oh
be
my
good.
god, I didn't realize. I'm sorry. It was about concussions.
That is going to be misconstrued, my friend.
I'm sorry. I did not mean it that way. I was talking about concussions.
Anyway, back to holidays. Like, genuinely, love Halloween, love Thanksgiving. They don't have any reason to exist at all. The main reason I love holidays is because I get the day off of work. Like, that's why I love them. And to be honest, I love giving gifts to people because I love seeing their faces when they open up a thing and it's a hot dog toaster that they then proceed to give to Goodwill. You fuck.
I told you he wouldn't appreciate it, and then you still gave it to him.
Because it was good. He's the toaster guy.
And then
It was funny the
turns
first
out
time.
it would have actually been useful.
Yeah, it turns out, who knew we'd be using that? And then he's just like, the day of, I don't have a hot dog toaster anymore. And I'm
After
like,
he said he had
No,
one.
frantically
you all
looking.
decided that he did because you
I
gave him a
asked
stupid
him, and he
gift
said
and
he
then
had
wondered
one.
why he got rid of it.
He asked him, he said he had one, and then he lied, because I'm sure he didn't want to tell us that he fucking gave our gift away. Motherfucker better still have that pizza oven. I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't know what he still has. I know he got rid of the waffle maker.
Spoilers! Dark Realm 7, but we were gonna get you a chest freezer, but since you don't appreciate things, I don't even know what to get you anymore. You like
We
Beats?
got him a Lego set. He seemed to like the Lego set.
He did like the Lego set. As far as we know, it's not at Goodwill currently.
That's wow.
But Bears, Beats, Battlestar Galactica.
Crazy.
We can get a Beats because he likes Beats Saber. Ooh.
Like Beats headphones?
No, like the vegetable.
Oh yeah. That makes more sense.
Because that's what he does with the saber.
That's what he does.
He hates Apple way too much for him to use Beats.
Is Beats an Apple?
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's owned by Apple, but it's kind of its own
We
brand.
learn something new every day. Masturbation cornflakes.
I thought they were Beats by Dre.
They were Beats by Dre, and then Dre sold it to
Now
Apple.
they're Beats by Apple.
Well, yeah, named for Tim Apple.
Tim Beats by Tim.
Yeah, Tim Apple.
But genuinely, when are we gonna wake up as this? Like, will it really take a nuclear apocalypse before we realize, hey, it was kind of weird that we celebrated this holiday all the time, where we just spent all of our money on gifts for other people, and then they would just donate their stuff to Goodwill. Like,
Okay, it's just a toaster.
I know, but like as an example, like that is a gift that I gave someone that is no longer in their possession. How many other gifts are like that now? How much money are we spending as a populace that is just going straight to Goodwill? Which, mind you, one of the sketchiest companies on the goddamn planet. They hire people with disabilities underneath minimum wage to an extreme degree and then berate those people and make them work in their shit in pants. Meat Canyon, shout out. Go watch that fucking Goodwill video. You learn a lot from the guy. He's a man of the people. He may hate, bikes or whatever, but he's pro-autism.
Man of the people.
Maybe not pro-autism.
He's not pro-autism because he hates me.
He does not hate you personally.
He hates all cyclists. That's what he said, and I'm a cyclist.
Yeah, well, he's also a feminist.
He's a feminist.
He is a feminist. He said that in his last video.
Was that the one where he went to all the boob restaurants? I'm
No,
not saying
that's funny.
I'm not
No,
saying
that-
that doesn't
that's
make him a feminist.
awesome
That's a
video.
good
That's
bit.
such a funny video.
That's a good bit.
His breakfast restaurant video is fucking hilarious.
That
dude.
is so good, dude. He goes to Cracker Barrel, and it is the fun. Like, I would not describe Cracker Barrel as a horrible experience. That motherfucker hated it.
I've never been. Is it good?
It's so weird.
I like Cracker Barrel.
Wait, there's
It's
so many
good.
things you haven't done. How have you not been a Cracker Barrel?
Okay, Cracker Barrel isn't like a formative experience.
But you know what is? Sabaros. Fucking 3 of them in
in Iceland
Iceland.
specifically.
My mom went
You've
like
never had steak. You've never. There's another place you haven't been to that is huge. I can't think of what it is.
Obviously, it's not that important.
Let's not be that
We
important.
did have a not had thing very early on, and I don't even remember what it was. Oh, toasted Pop-Tarts. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I don't like
toast.
toaster.
I don't like. I've never had them toasted.
Well, which ones have you had toasted? Because it's very different if you have a toasted strawberry versus a toasted, like, brown sugar cinnamon.
I've tried both.
Strawberry is
believe
the only
you.
good flavor.
It's okay, we're doing it in the tier list.
Well, now we go to Aldi and we get Millville toaster tarts instead of Pop-Tarts.
Oh my god, that sounds awful.
They're
Tarts.
fine.
Sometimes it's good. Their cereal is bad. Do not buy their cereal.
Well, we have some cereal. I got some free cereal at a baseball game one time.
if
I
you
haven't
buy
eaten any
cereal,
of it.
buy it from Menards because it's super fucking cheap there.
Okay.
It's like-
We don't eat cereal.
Well, now you will.
We
Cinnamon
have
Toast
cereal
Crunch.
that we don't eat.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like a cereal. It's like God's gift to man. It's Christmas Day in a box. It's corporate greed in a box.
Speaking of cereal, actually, Culver's is doing cereal concrete mixtures now.
That's fucked up.
They do
is
not look
fucked up.
good. They
It
do
is
not look
fucked
good at
up.
all.
It's like, you guys remember like the cereal like granola bars or whatever where it's like they have marshmallow to connect like Lucky Charms or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking whack. Who came up with that? I want Fruity Pebbles in the form of a bar.
Did I tell you about the dessert I had at that baseball game? The post poutine that was like ice cream with Fruity Pebbles in it, and it had like a custom little dog bowl for me to eat it out of.
That actually sounds kind of dope.
It was crazy because I got that.
You dog.
I got that. I got an entire meal from concessions, and I got a ticket for $20.
A ticket?
Yeah, to the baseball game.
Oh, you got a parking ticket?
No,
and you
it was
rode the
free parking.
train?
I could have done the train, but then I would have had to like stay the night in Battle Creek, and I didn't want to do that.
Couldn't you just walk? Aren't they like next door to each other?
No, it's like more than half an hour to drive between Kalamazoo and Battle Creek.
Oh.
Can you just walk?
It's
So
actually
you could walk.
That's a problem in America. It is so fucking massive. It's not even funny. You can drive for 8 hours and see nothing but corn.
You can drive 8 hours from Texas and still be in Texas.
It's insane. Like, from the bottom tip of Michigan to the top tip of Michigan, it's like fucking literally 14-hour drive. It's fucking insane.
True.
And like the UK, you could drive from like literally the bottom to the top in like 3 hours.
It's not 3 hours.
It's not fucking 14 though, I can tell
it's
you
not
that.
14.
It's what's insane about the UK is how close in proximity they are to like Spain and shit, where they could like, we only have Mexico and Canada, and right now, if we go to Mexico, we're not allowed back. Thanks, Donnie boy.
Okay, I don't know if
And
I'd use the
we're not-
United Kingdom as my example for this.
I know they're like in the water, but like Spain is right there. Germany is
France.
right there.
France is right there. You can take a 1-seat train from
Like,
London to Paris.
It's fucking insane. We don't have that. We have Canada. We can't go from fucking Michigan to Mexico. We could, but like it would take a long time.
NASCAR had to do that this year. They had a race at Michigan and then a race at Mexico City the next week.
And then they went back up to Pennsylvania.
They wanted
Genius.
Montreal to be in that spot so bad.
They're just so left brain. Their woke is taking over.
NASCAR
Left
turns
brain.
left all the time.
Surely the woke left would love the game where they left turn all the time.
No. That's the one where they do a prayer before every event. No, they
So
don't
that's
love
the
that.
other that's the other thing, right? So what the fuck is up with sports?
Okay, do you want to know why they do a prayer before every NASCAR race? It's because the drivers could die, and they're praying that the drivers don't die, which I am okay
But
with.
if they die, it's God's plan.
Then they should stop racing if they're gonna die.
That takes the fun out of it. That's why it's fun. That's why Tyler goes. He wants to watch them die.
Yeah, there are people who
True.
genuinely think that because they made the cars safer, that's why the sport died. And those people,
Are probably dead now, actually.
yeah. Why don't we start sawing like that was
Sawing?
that's what I agree with Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart had asked this question. He was like, "Why don't we start sawing some of the legs off of your chairs if we want things to be less safe?"
That's funny as fuck. But, like, can we not? Like, when did... So, one of the biggest problems with our country as a whole, and trust me, there's a lot. We've become a political podcast, by the way. Religion and politics never needed to mix. And now it's, like, the thing, right? And politics and, like, the media is now a thing that never needed to happen. Politics should have remained boring. That was when things were nice and simple, and I didn't have fucking celebrities who drove several companies into the ground trying to run a country now. That, hey, look, they're running it into the ground. Jeffrey Epstein, gentlemen and lady, what the fuck is up with that? I feel like I'm on, like, you know what grinds my gears?
Jeffrey
Epstein. How are we okay with this?
I don't think we are okay.
I'm
with
like,
this, but
I'm
there's
like
nothing we can do.
it's really funny. I get where it is, but I cannot help but find the humor in that one lady who screams when Donald Trump is like elected president. Because it is so funny.
It is
I mean,
really
there's
funny.
the duality. You can either scream no in the street, or you can like storm the Capitol. Which is the better loser?
Listen, neither one of them are great, but we wouldn't have this problem.
Are we really gonna say both of them were bad? One person.
I know you have opinions on religion, and I don't want to get into that too much.
No,
because,
we don't have to.
because religion is it helps a lot of people. It has a lot of negatives, but it has a lot of positives. Religion by itself, without politics, without fucking the media, is mostly fine. It's really the politics that come in, like racism and all that shit, that ruins it. Politics is pretty fine by itself. I mean, there's a lot of sketchy shit in there. You know, you get Jeffrey Epstein going on and having these parties with these motherfuckers, and then they cover that shit up, of course, because they control the whole fucking world. And then you have the media, which was really never fun. I don't know who invented that or why, but that's
That was
a
Al
plague
Gore.
on the society of the planet. He claims to have, but he never did. He's not responsible for the internet.
Did you see the clip of George W. Bush being like, "If Al Gore invented the internet, why does every website start with W?"
Is that when was that his press conference response to 9/11 when he's at the golf course? He's like, "We're gonna fuck up Iraq. Now watch this drive." And he just clappers one.
I don't think that. Listen, he was evil, but he had aura. Okay,
He did.
Evil people
He did.
often do have aura, except for when they're just dumb.
like Lex Luthor.
No, Lex Luthor had some shit going on.
He had aura.
He had some shit going on. And he's not
You
dumb.
had aura when
He's
you
evil.
played Lex Luthor.
I never had aura in my life. I'm not going to claim to have aura. I'm a little...
I did never had aura in my life. Miss Lewinsky.
Pamela? What's her name?
Monica.
Monica Lewinsky. Good old Monty.
Do we have more topics?
We have to
or are
end
we
the
ended-
podcast now.
Are we-
This is a call to action. Please, can we do something about this shit that we're going down in? The whole fucking world is looking at us like we're a fucking joke. Half
And
the
it's
fucking
true.
countries in the world are a joke. As a country, Indonesia is banning the fucking straw hat flag because it's a sign of rebellion. Are you really that fucking afraid? Come on! Like, you're causing more problems! It would all be fine if you didn't go and fuck everything up. Not to say that it was great, but we're going in the wrong direction.
Beep, beep.
We're turning right. And
We should-
NASCAR
yeah.
don't do that.
NASCAR, don't do that.
Huge turnaround there to connect it all back to NASCAR.
Do you have any more topics, or are
When
we
you're
done?
thinking-
Yes, I have
I'm-
more topics.
When you're thinking, no,
We have another small talk one to do tomorrow.
Not the B-movie episode.
Yeah, like, we're gonna do two.
we can't talk
Oh, we're
about
doing
that
two
for
episodes?
2
Okay.
hours.
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 topics tomorrow. Or 2 podcasts tomorrow. One it will be B-movie, and then we have enough small talk for another fucking small talk podcast.
We have enough for 2 more small talk.
Probably. We'll see where we get. But I'm finishing this out with, we need to do something as a group. It ain't fucking Republicans versus liberals. It's us versus them. Them being the fucking people in charge. The people who diddle kids and then cover it up. The people that are constantly fucking you over and then blindsiding you with this. The people that are literally killing thousands of people for no good reason in every single fucking country. What are we doing? We fight the wars! We fight the wars! They tell us what to do, and for some fucking godforsaken reason, we listen.
It's rich people.
I'm wearing a suit. You can trust me.
See, that's where we all went wrong.
Would Jeffy put on the suit?
No, it's that you can the idea that we can trust people just because they're wearing a suit.
You can trust me, and I'm not wearing a suit.
That's how people get poor rates on their cars. They trust people in suits. They tell them what they're
I'm
doing.
so tired of it. Like, the news has become politics. There's nothing on the news that even matters. It's just boring. It's fucking, well, actually, it should be boring. It's not boring. That's the problem.
We tell you the news you need to know. No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Culver's, cereal mixers. We do not like them. That's the news. That's the
News,
opinions.
A&W ice cream sundae, zero
I mean,
sugar.
we went
Good
from
stuff, I heard.
fucking literally Bill Clinton having sexual relations being like the big headline to now Donald Trump is covering up the Epstein
We
files.
went from Obama wearing
How
the wrong
many
suit.
survivors? They're not even survivors. They're still victims at this point because they're still being fucking prosecuted. How many of them are going to kill themselves before we say it's enough? You go and storm the Capitol for this guy. What the fuck are we doing now? Like, how many kids have to die? Just saying. Sign me out, woman.
Oh well,
could be.
Are we here? Are we here to talk about? Am I doing more politics, or are we just done talking
You
politics?
can get into politics. I mean,
Okay.
I've already done it. I'm getting canceled. The government's coming after me now. It's whatever.
Be nice to queer people, especially the ones in your life.
It doesn't affect
Trump's
you
not
at
doing
all.
that.
You don't have to be fucking mean. It doesn't affect you at all.
Transphobia hurts everyone, including Tyler.
Specifically,
What? Yes. Transphobia hurts cis people too.
I'm not trans.
I know, it still hurts cis people. Like you. You're cis.
It does hurt me.
Yeah, it does.
Hey,
It does
sisters.
hurt me. A lot of things hurt me, but you know what? I'm
Like the
still here.
999
I'm still
challenge.
kicking because they know what I do. It's like Homer Simpson from the Simpsons movie. He's going down the sandbox and just flip them off.
Okay, we've got to cut this off
is that-
before we go too off the rails.
We started.
I wanted to say one more thing about the internet.
I love gay people.
Did you know dial-up internet is still a thing?
It's getting killed, isn't
But
it?
it won't be after September 30th. AOL's finally canceling it after September 30th.
Those sounds freak me the fuck out. I don't know how people are nostalgic for that.
I thought that shit got canceled a long time ago, but it didn't. So there you go.
You drink to that?
Stop doing things for your government. Start doing things for yourselves.
Start doing things for
and
us.
each other. Specifically, start doing things for each other.
Start doing things for us, like liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Start like us.
They not like us?
They not like us. They not like us.
Kendrick Lamar for president. I love Kendrick.
Woo!
He's
Kendrick
the
Lamar.
godson.
I love
I'd
that.
vote for the fuck out of him. He knows what's. He know what's.
Can you imagine? What?
And he's
Actually,
he's
no,
not
Kendrick-
pro pedophile. He's anti pedophile. Drake, screw that guy. We hate him. He's like
If-
Jeffrey Epstein.
So
Isn't he Canadian? Can he even run for U.S. president?
no,
Drake can
Exactly.
Kendrick Lamar
Kendrick can. I
Kendrick,
mean, fuck. If Kanye can do it, like, come on, Kendrick. You're right. It's right there.
we need our Democratic candidates to be Kendrick Lamar and Papa Meat.
I don't
Papa Meat would not run as a
I
Democrat.
think Kendrick
He would
is a
run
good
as an
choice.
enlightened
I don't-
independent and then get 40 votes.
I mean, you can't tell me that Kendrick Lamar wouldn't give some insane policies because that motherfucker writes lyrics like it's nothing.
Yeah, I just don't want. The problem is, I don't want the debates to turn into those scenes from Hamilton where they turn the debates into.
That's where it started. Where I think in the beginning.
It's coming out my nose. Oh, this is a really weird feeling. Somebody ended. Somebody ended. Somebody ended. It hurts. It hurts.
Stay tuned for much more amazing content on the Pringleson
Oh,
Podcast Network.
that hurt.
We'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
We love you. Be safe and love each other.
Remember, Pringleson is your personal friend.